Hey guys, welcome to the Tool Show. I'm Rob. Sarah's got some laryngitis and she's already around here somewhere. We are live at Milwaukee's Pipeline 2023. Can't tell you how excited I am to be here. We've got 50 plus new tools that were launched today. We just heard about a whole new battery, a line of M18 and MX Fuel batteries called Forge. Yes. One of the new batteries is lithium pouch technology, but the rest are not. There's something completely new. We're really excited about showing them to you. And again, I've got new tools all over the place. So they've given us a couple hours to kind of walk around. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to look and see if we can't find some guys to give us some demos. You guys can tell me what you're looking for, and we'll try to get some questions answered as well. So the first place we're walking into, let's see, I want to get over to carpentry over here first. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. You guys are going to see a lot of people that you probably recognize in the background. If there's anyone you want me to say hello to, just say so and I will grab them. But again, Sarah's already off doing her own thing. Let's see, carpentry remodeling. We've got a new barrel grip jigsaw. Cannot wait to show you that. Very excited. But again, 50 new tools to cover. I've just got to find someone who wants to give us a demo. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
JJ, I'm Rob.
Rob.
Hey guys, this is JJ. Let me turn my camera around real quick. We are live right now. Wondering if you could give us a quick presentation of what you guys have launched in Nitrus carbide.
As you know, we have Nitrus carbide in our sawzall blades today with our torch and our wrecker blade. And we just recently launched Nitrus carbide and oscillating multi fuel blades. So we're launching two new blades, an extreme metal and an extreme materials blade. We have demos over here to highlight the performance advantages of both of these Nitrus carbide blades and the oscillating multi fuel. If you'd like, I can walk you through the demo.
Please do. Yeah.
We set up a gamut of fasteners here, from nails to screws, a concrete anchor, a bolt, and even a stainless steel bolt.
Wow.
When we're cutting metal fasteners, we want to make sure we're dialing down the speed of our tool a few notches, because the hard fasteners are going to take a lot more wear on a blade if you don't turn down the speed of the tool. And with the speed of the tool, and with the power of the tools being improved so much, now you can actually afford to change the speed. Where before, oftentimes you would be kind of stuck using the high speed only because tools didn't have the performance yet. Now you have the performance of Milwaukee Fuel and the Nitrus carbide blades together, and we're going to walk you through this demo and show you how the blade turns out.
Great, let's see it. There you go.
So now,
Look
now you
at
can
that.
see, this is never before seen performance from an oscillating blade, being able to cut through all those fasteners and still have plenty of life left in the blade.
Awesome.
We also have a demo set up for our extreme materials blade. So in this case, we took all of the materials that you're encountering most often. So you've got your wood, drywall screw, cement board, drywall, and framing nails. Most oscillating blades wouldn't even be able to make a plunge cut that deep. So we're going to highlight one of those advantages of Nitrus carbide having that deeper plunge cut, but also the ability to cut through these materials without burning, smoking, or wear.
Awesome.
So in this case, we're leaving the tool speed at the high speed setting. We're just going to plunge cut through those materials to show you what that looks like with Nitrus carbide.
Sounds good, let's go.
So that was a framing nail, drywall, cement board, and a drywall screw, all with one blade.
Oh, look at that thing. Awesome. That's great. Thanks so much, JJ. We appreciate it, man.
Take care.
You too. All right, guys. I recognize it's going to be a little difficult to hear today. We are in a gigantic open room. There are a lot of demos going on right now. So depending on where I'm standing at which time, it's just gonna be really hard to hear. All right, I know a lot of you guys wanna know about the Forge battery, so I'm gonna try to find that next. Just give me a quick second here. Oh my gosh, can't tell you how crazy this place is. It's absolutely nuts. You guys know where the Forge battery demo is?
Yeah, it's all this whole center section.
Perfect, thanks.
Yep.
All right, now I know where to go. So they gave us kind of a walkthrough before, where we got kind of a speech about from each different major trade they're trying to service, and talked about how they're attacking that specific needs, those specific needs of that trade. But this is the first time we got our hands on stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab somebody to talk with us about the batteries. Somebody can talk to us about batteries? Okay, sorry. Great, hang on one second. Get this flipped around, guys. Yes, we're gonna talk about the Forge batteries.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, so we got our live audience here. We're very, very excited about Forge. There were some rumors about Forge coming out and what Forge was going to mean. Speak loud because it's noisy in here, but what can you tell us about the new Forge batteries?
Yeah, so Red Lithium Forge is our new segmentation of batteries. Think of this as our top-tier battery solutions across our systems. So we announced today a couple of new solutions on M18 as well as on MX. We're ultimately going to deliver on the Forge promise, which I'm going to tee you up with here, which is most power, fastest charging, most light.
Awesome.
So this is a massive step forward for the industry. We're going to be fully backwards and forwards compatible on both M18 and MX, continuing our commitment to the user to get that max benefit out of the tools they have today.
Awesome. So now we've got new Forge batteries in both MX and an M18. Can you talk about the difference?
Yeah, so I'll take you through the MX side.
Go.
So on MX, we have the B12O as well as the 8O. The 12O is going to deliver up to 2x more runtime than the current XC60, and the 8O is going to deliver 33% runtime. If you want to zoom in on this 8O, you can tell it's pretty much exactly the same size as the XC60, getting 33% more capacity. And then on the 12O over here, it's just a little bit more bigger than that XC60, and you're getting double the capacity.
Yeah, it's pretty loud in here. So inside these MX batteries, the new Forge batteries, they still have cylindrical cells, right?
Correct.
21700s? Ish. Gotcha. So, but they're called tabless?
Correct, yeah.
So what makes these things different?
Yeah, so it's a new type of cell, ultimately results in lower resistance. It manages thermals better, which means more runtime for you, and you're getting the most out of your pack. It also has the ability to do some new cool cycle technology, which I'll walk you through over here.
Sounds good.
So if you want to zoom in on this pack, you'll see venting on the front face of that pack.
Sure.
One of the challenges that happens with batteries as they're on tools is, think of the cutoff saw. It's going to get really hot really quickly.
Sure.
We got to get the heat out of it. So one of the new technologies with this is called cool cycle. So this charger is cool cycle capable. The 12O and the 8O are also cool cycle capable. And what you'll see is we're going to have the fog come up. The venting will, in the fans from the Supercharger, you can kind of see they're behind it. The high-speed airflow will start pulling that heat out. And so this is also a good graphic too. That shows how that air is passing through. What this results in down here is the ability to start charging sooner versus what you're dealing with today, which is a period of waiting time and then starting to charge.
Gotcha.
So you're getting 2x more capacity and in 65 minutes versus 106 minutes.
Wow.
So pretty in
And that's what the Supercharger is.
correct.
And it's got, okay, and it has that active cooling inside. I saw the fans pulling the air through there, which is why we're seeing it pull it right through the battery.
Correct. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Awesome.
So then the Supercharger will also provide a benefit to the XC60 that folks are using today. It currently takes 90 minutes to charge. For this guy, it's going to be cut in half to 45 minutes.
Okay, so we don't have to use the new Forge MX batteries to take advantage of the Supercharger.
So you can use the installed packs you have. The
Yep.
XC60 will go to 45 minutes. That current CP30 will still get 45 minute charge.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, what about the M18s?
All right, we'll go over here.
Thank you. So guys, this is one of the more interesting things I saw about these Forge batteries is that when it comes to the M18, there's actually 2 new M18 Forge batteries coming out. One's the 6.0, which is going to have the lithium-ion pouch technology that we all kind of wondered what might be coming out, but their new 12 amp hour battery uses the same new tabless cells.
On MX, it'll use tabless. On M18, it's going to have pouch with the 6.0, and then the 12.0 that's coming next year will be tabless.
Has the tabless. Okay, so those same crazy cells that they've been making for the MX will be next year in this new 12 amp hour. It's going to be crazy. So I'm going to let her take it from here. Hang on.
The 3 key benefits of Red Lithium Forge, the XC60, is that high output 12.0 power in a smaller size. So we're able to achieve a more compact and ergonomic form factor without compromising on power.
Okay.
The second big one is that fastest charge. So using the new dual bay simultaneous supercharge, you're going to be able to get a 15-minute supercharge to 80%. As you can see on those claims, you get a ton of work done in a very short amount of time utilizing this new Forge 6.0 battery. I know there's a question of what is it going to take to get to 100%. It just takes 25 minutes. So it's just 10 minutes more, 15 minutes to 25.
Excellent.
And then the final is on longest life. So on this table here, you'll see us have
oh, here we go.
Improved pack construction. So overmolds, resistant. So for those automotive guys who are exposed to oils, greases, and solvents, this housing is protected from that. And then finally, the patented ingress coating on the cells themselves, as well as the cycle life, because these cells can run cooler, so users are able to get more out of them.
But this is actually one of the actual pouch cells. All right, so again, guys, on the XC60 Forge battery, let me try to get this back here on the folks. There we go. On this guy, which is going to be out soon, is that fall this year?
Yeah, September.
So in September, we're going to get our hands on these guys. These are just like when we saw other pouch technology batteries, when we'd slide those onto tools and suddenly get more performance out of them. They said to expect that same thing with this guy here. So the XC is actually full of the pouch cell technology. But again, that's what's coming this year. Next year, there's going to be a new M18 Red Lithium Forge 12 amp hour battery that's going to use the tabless cells, which I saw Sandy was asking about those tabless cells. The short version, from what I understood in the presentation, was it looks like there's like more contact. Technically, this is a technology that we actually saw Tesla talking about back in 2020 that is still not quite making it into their Y series, but it's coming soon. It's going to be unbelievably effective at moving power. So they're going to be able to give us a 12 amp hour Forge that will have those new tabless cells that will be, they'll have all these other promised things. They'll charge way faster, they're gonna have a longer life, and they're gonna have even higher output than the 12 amp hour already outputs as it is. That is a very, very big deal, which I thought was really cool. Go ahead.
I wanna walk you guys through this new Supercharger.
Yes!
I think it's pretty
Oh wait, it's right here,
Yeah,
Sorry.
so-
Okay, Kelly's gonna tell us about the Supercharger. Look at this thing.
All right, so this is the new M18 dual base simultaneous supercharger. It delivers up to 6x faster charging to 80% versus the standard chargers you guys are using today.
I'm just curious.
It also will provide a benefit to all M18 users. So if you're using standard red lithium, like our 5.0 for example, you're gonna experience charge times up to 2x faster. High output, you'll experience up to 4x faster,
Wow.
and then with the introduction of Forge, up to 6x faster.
Sheesh.
So whether you're a user who has been with the M18 system for years and have countless packs, or you're
That
just
charger is
getting
going to make
started,
things better.
this can absolutely change how you work.
Wow.
One of the new features that we're incorporating is this thing called Charge Adapt. So this is a new technology we have. If you want to pay attention on this screen, essentially what it does is as that first pack goes on, it'll illuminate this icon, which is showing that you're getting maximized power to this bay. So it gives you that. And then with the simultaneous nature, what will happen is as you're approaching 80%, naturally cells start to slow down with their charge times. If you see here, you'll start to see how the power is shifting from one bay to another. So it allows us essentially to not have any power go wasted. So users will be able to get back to work faster while still being a simultaneous charger.
Gotcha. Wow. So do we have a price on this yet?
Yes, so it'll be $249.
So the Supercharger is going to be $249. Let's talk about the 6.0. Do we have a price target on that yet?
Yeah, $199.
$199 for the new M18 Red Lithium Forge XC 6.0 battery. Again, higher output than the high output batteries, guys. So, you know, Jim over at Philly Fix, he's gonna have to have this battery for testing Milwaukee tools if he wants to test with the right battery. Right, guys? Awesome. Well, Kelly, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. If you guys have any other questions about the new Red Lithium Forge batteries, let me know. I can always come back here and bother her again. I'm excited, but thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, so we got the batteries going. Let's see what else we want to find. Somebody was asking about an M12. We're gonna try to get away from the impacts for a little bit. There was an M12 brad nailer, I think, that people were excited about seeing. So we'll walk over here and see if we can find it. Kelly, would you happen to know where I can find the M12 brad nailer? Kelly, say hi. We're live. Hey! So where can we find the brad nailer? Right over there? Thank you, I see it. All right, guys, so what's that?
Other side.
Yeah, oh, no. Gee, is there somebody that can talk to us about it? Thank you. All right, Kelly's gonna get us someone to talk to us about the new M12 brad nailer, which I'm really pretty excited about. It looks really small. I think it's 16 gauge. So so Sandy, no, I did not check out the new barrel grip jigsaw just yet. It's actually over here on my right. We'll definitely go and check that out. We've got that. We'll probably take a look at the new router, which while we're waiting for someone to talk to us about the brad nailer, I'll come right over here and show you. It's the M18 Fuel, the half-inch router, 2.25 peak horsepower. This guy's no joke. It's got a really nice plunge base available. You can see it's actually, let me get that turned around there, hooked up to their track adapter, so it slides along the track, which I am super excited about it. We had that up on Vidar. I do not know of a new roof coil nailer at all, unfortunately. Look at this. So Sarah is busy over here, in case you guys are wondering. Sarah is busy recording interviews with controlled audio, controlled video, that is all gonna be organized and put into our show on Friday. So if you couldn't join us today, or you don't wanna watch an hour of us walking around the show and getting random conversations with different people, and you want a more organized presentation, that'll happen on the Tool Show this Friday. So be sure to check us out at 8 p.m. on Friday, like you normally do. And Sarah will have all of her interviews at that point, which again will be easier to hear. Trying to think of some new stuff that we saw I can show you while I'm waiting. Let me put this around. Yeah, Sarah, you're right, Michael. Sarah's making the good content for sure. Let me see. We saw some newer stuff. There's that Supercharger again. There were rotary lasers, which I hadn't seen before. Let's go check those out real quick. I'm still waiting on that. So the rotary lasers, saw these guys here. We have not had a presentation of these guys yet. So hopefully I'll find somebody that can talk about them if you guys are interested in those at all. We've got, so a lot of the MX stuff that we've seen before. Oh, this is the beast. Look at this. This is the new Milwaukee roll-on. This is a massive, massive battery inverter. Let's see here, 20 amps. So 20 amp breakers on the front. We've got USB stuff here as well. So you've got micro USB, USB-A, and you can just slide plug it in, slide your phone inside. This massive battery is so big, it's gotta be on rollers. And yes, it's got Packout cleats on top. The idea behind this is, besides running your cordless stuff, you can actually take their 6-bay chargers, set those on top, and use this thing to charge 12 batteries at a time, guys. The idea is you take this onto the job site and you're never worried about working on an unelectrified job site ever again. But holy cow, is that a beast. Woo! All right, there's Sarah. Sarah, do you want to say hi to everybody? Sarah, hang on. Sarah is all pouty because, poor thing, she has laryngitis.
I have no voice. She has no voice at all.
Sorry, I'm gonna get hit. So anyway, so Sarah, we really appreciate you, as they put it, getting the good content.
Thank you.
Because mine is a huge cluster. So thank you. So yes, yeah, thank you. So Sarah's going to be running around again, getting all of the, she's miking everybody up so you can hear better, and we'll collect a detailed review of each tool. that we'll put into the show on Friday, so check that out. So I'm gonna let you go do your job, and I'm gonna go continue screwing up mine. Bye, Sarah. All right, so let's see if we've got somebody to talk to us about the brad nailer. Maybe?
Hugh's over there.
What? Can't we just kick people out? All right, so we're still waiting on somebody to finish up. Let's see, let's go walk around. We'll take a look at some of the other fun things that we saw here. Where'd that jigsaw go? There we go. Look at this beautiful barrel grip jigsaw as God intended. Look at that. No more stupid D-handle garbage. Oh my gosh. Joe, tell me, that's how you know a real man on the job site, because they use a barrel grip, right? So we're live. This is our buddy Joe. Joe knows way more about this stuff than I ever will. Is it a good? Have you tried it yet? Did you? Oh, like this? Is this your work? You see this cartoon guy with a long nose? That's awesome. So what do you think? It's got potential. That's you know what? That's all I need from Joe. So yeah, so this is their new M12 Fuel barrel grip jigsaw, which I'm very, very excited about. So we'll get a chance to play with that a little bit later. I did not, but Sarah came by just to do a blessed be. Thank you, Sarah. Blessed be the barrel grip. Awesome. Let's see. You guys have no idea how big this crazy show is. If there's anything you guys want to specifically have me go check out, just tell me and I'll go check it out. Special thanks to a couple of our moderators that are keeping things clean. We appreciate that, guys. Please, guys, remember, we have tool fans of all ages that tune in with us here at the Tool Show. So keep your comments appropriate. We appreciate it. All right. New hand tools, which we're excited about this, and power utility and electrical. We've got electrical hand tools over here that were new. Let's see if somebody can talk about it. Talk about hand tools. Great, we're live. Javier, am I saying that right?
Yes,
Javier, thank you. It's nice to meet you. I'm Ram from Tool Show. We've got about 550 of our fans watching right now. They're super excited about seeing what's here at Pipeline. I was just telling them about the new electrical hand tool stuff. What can you tell us about it? Talk loud if you can.
Yeah, so what we got here is an expansion of the current electrical hand tool solutions that we have out in the market. Time and again, we've heard about all the gaps that we currently have within the electrical trade. So you're gonna see an expansion in our insulated lineup, our low voltage datacom stuff, expansion with our multi-bit solutions, our precision solutions, pliers, hex keys, so all the fastening needs covered there. And then when you go into our wire stripping, we also, we're working on an expansion there to cover all the gaps that we currently have with our lineup of tools. Then you have stuff like our cable cutters. We're coming out with an armored cable cutter as well for the the MC, AC, BX, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then you have your electrician tapes, your 6-in-1, 6-in-1 knife, utility knives, and all that stuff, and your levels and angle gauges. So we really went back, took a step back, and tried to identify all the gaps that we currently have.
Yep.
Electrical user, and just try to fill those gaps and make sure that we're the full solutions provider for that core user, and pretty much we're able to provide everything that they need for the job.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Of course.
Guys, I'm going to give you a quick look at some of the different tools he was talking about here. And then, yeah, I see everybody yelling about Packout. I'll go check out Packout next.
One cool thing I wanted to point out when you mentioned Packout, so this guy's actually a 39-in-1 precision multi-bit that's in a Packout organizer
look at that.
Case. So this case is meant to be...
This snaps inside Packout.
Yes, so this
Gotcha.
this organizes inside of your Packout organizer. These cases are meant for that.
Yep.
And then you have this whole multi-bit
Very
solution
nice.
with 39 precision bits in there.
That's cool.
So-
very, very cool.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh, they want to know where these are made. Are any of these made in the USA?
All of these are sourced. They're outsourced overseas.
Okay.
But there are opportunities that we're looking into. I mean, we just opened up our West Bend facility.
Yep.
So that would be the guy to ask about all the made in USA stuff.
Great.
As we keep on growing, we're gonna keep on looking
Trying
for
to do more and more
opportunities
things in the U.S., right?
Yep, exactly.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Javier. It's nice to meet you. Appreciate
Nice
it.
meeting you.
can talk about made in the USA hand tools?
Yes.
All right, we'll do this real quick, guys, then I promise I'll get that Brad nailer for you.
We launched 14 new cutting pliers, linemen's, diagonals, long nose, 19 screwdrivers, 2 screwdriver kits. Those actually just started shipping over the last several months. They're all made in our brand new state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in West Bend, Wisconsin. So just 15 minutes north of here. We invested $55 million. We're very excited about the USA piece, but the big thing was delivering that performance. We know users are looking for a better product, and that's really what we focused on here. So yeah, you'll see on the pliers, you're going to get those easiest cuts. You're also going to get that smooth open close over time. So you all told us to crush it cut breaking with their pliers. It's our automated pivot. Every one of our pliers is going to open and close smoothly every time. Screwdrivers, it was all about the tip. So here, we leveraged on the software to market it. Precision machine that isn't to be that best fit. We had a laser on it. Once over loosening, it's actually ripping it up through. It's not going to slip, it's not going to strip up. So again, all made in West Bend, Wisconsin, making that investment in their users to deliver a better product.
Awesome. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it, man. Nice to meet you. Appreciate it.
Enjoy Packout.
Yeah, thanks. All right, guys. Again, I apologize about the noise. Remote mics aren't going to help me in this situation. They can't. There's just too much. We're literally 2-3 feet away from people using impacts. So I'm doing the best I can. If there's something you missed, let me know. But we're gonna head over and finally get our look at the new. We've got a new. This is the 16 gauge Brad nailer.
So this is the new 16 gauge straight finish.
Oh, straight finish nailer. Gotcha.
So the next edition, the M18 lineup.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so this is not the M12. There's also an M12 Brad nailer that we want to check out as well. We'll check out that. Can you help us see that next? A lot of people are asking for that. That's why I'm asking. They're all going to yell at me if I don't catch up. Okay, so let's talk about the M18 Fuel. This is your 16 gauge straight finish nailer.
Yep.
Sorry, okay, go ahead.
This is our Gen 2, the 16 gauge straight finish nailer Gen 2. What we focused on with this tool is everything that we did with our other Gen 2 finish nailers. So clean, consistent nail holes, consistent drive depth once you get it dialed in for your nail length and your wood density.
Yep.
Bunch of power for your hardwoods, enough adjustability for your softer materials. Got it lighter, a little bit smaller. Biggest difference that you see from a design standpoint is a more precision point tip. So you've got better line of sight, better accuracy of your nail placement, and then of course it's M18, so nothing but a battery and nails. So this is 16 straight Gen 2. This will be shipping here just in a couple of weeks.
Gotcha. All right, everybody's telling me that the audio, is better when we're coming from the back of the phone. So I'm gonna try to spin around and go this way. So can you show us the M12?
Yes, absolutely. Let me go grab
We're
one.
gonna go this way, guys. Sorry, for whatever reason, if the microphone is not picking up from the other side, I don't know why, but for that reason, we're gonna switch around.
All right. Well, so this is one that I'm really excited about. This is the M12 Fuel Compact Brad Nailer. So this is an M12 Brad Nailer. The nail capacity is 5/8 to 1.5 inches in length. This is something that we've been getting asked for years as we've developed our other finish nailers. And we finally got to the point where we felt like we could do this well from a technical perspective. So what you're getting here is one of the smallest cordless brad nailers in the market. It's about 9.5 inches in length, 9.5 inches in height, only 3 inches wide. Also the lightest weight by far. So it's 4.5 pounds, just over 4.5 pounds with the battery installed. And it's a compact 2.0 battery that we have on it. But there's no trade-off in performance to be able to get small. So you still have the power to nail your hardwoods. You have your adjustability for your softer materials. This is something, like I said, there's probably a lot of people out there been looking for a brad nailer that stops at that 1.5 inch capacity.
Yeah.
Because past that, you're generally going, or oftentimes going to a larger fastener, or 15 or 16 gauge.
Yep.
We finally got something that's really compact for the M12 platform that stops at that 1.5 inch nail length. So this is coming a little bit later, shipping next year, early next year, but really excited to get this one out in front of people.
It's in person. It's surprising just how small this is. This thing is very, very small.
For context, this is our 23 gauge pin nailer.
That's a 23 gauge pin nailer. There you go. So yeah, it's not much bigger at all. Yeah, it's really impressive. Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
No problem.
Appreciate it, man. Have a great day. Packout.
Packout is going to be over on that wall, I believe.
All right, I see the great big Packout there. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Are you jumping in again? They're telling me the audio is so much better from this side, so I just gotta like walk around selfie stick style. She thinks I did that just so I can be on camera more. I promise, I don't care. I just want to see the tools. All right, so we're gonna go over to Packout now. Hopefully we can find somebody over here that wants to talk with our live audience about Packout. Hey, it's Matt! Look, it's Matt here, man.
everybody.
Thanks so much, Matt. So Matt's going to tell us anything and everything new about Packout. They've been demanding it and freaking out about seeing it. So what do you
All
got
right,
for us?
we got a lot of new stuff. So first and foremost, we got 2 new Packout bags. These are part of what we're calling our structured Packout lineup. So basically what
down
this
here.
is,
There we go.
we layered a bunch of ballistic material together to make these bags over the top durable, hold their shape better, and be more organized than any other bags in the industry. So what you're gonna see is some really cool, unique features. One thing with the shoulder strap, so obviously works like a regular shoulder strap. It gives you the ability to slip it over the top of the handle, to
that's
stow
nice.
it out of the way when you're not in
Yep,
use.
that's cool. That's very cool.
And like I said, reinforced everything across the entire board. So we've got a competitor right here that I'll show you a little demonstration of our durability on.
Sure, please do.
So some of the key things also we did are handle pivots, so you can get it into tight spots.
Sure.
You look at the competitor here. If I were to pivot this handle, you can hear it start to rip. This box has got 100 pounds in it. If I lift this up from the handle,
I was not prepared for him to destroy it. That was great. He just
What we
tore
do
the
with
crap
Packout?
out of that bag. Sorry, dude. Go ahead.
you're good. So same thing, Packout box has got a little over 100 pounds in it.
Oh, so it's got 100 pounds in
Lift
that
this
one.
up all day long.
Dang. I was not ready. Dude,
All right,
that's so cool.
let's go break some more stuff.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm all about it. Let's break some
So
stuff.
over here we've got our new water bottles. So we're
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
have
These are the new Packout.
So we got 36. I'll show you. We got a 24 and an 18 also coming.
These are some big honking boys, dude.
Yeah.
This sucker's huge.
We're also going to be launching a twist to lock mount, so you'll be able to screw this to your workbench, your cart, anywhere you need to.
That's pretty clever.
To be able
I
to
dig
lock
that.
this on
Yep,
there.
yep,
So put it on there, locks into place. One of the key things with this launch, though, obviously temperature retention is important, but what we got sick of seeing was bottles all over job sites that were dented and beat to all hell.
Okay.
So what we did is we actually beefed up the outside of our bottles in a massive way.
Okay.
So what we'll show you.
We're gonna beat the crap out of some bottles.
Some more stuff. So let's take a competitive bottle.
Not a Yeti.
Oh no.
Oh, this poor Yeti. Hang on a second. Oh shoot, dude. What did you drop on it?
Just drop
A huge ball bearing. Look
basically
at that
the
thing.
equivalent of a battery. in
All right.
weight.
Oh my God, look at this poor thing. Guys, this Yeti gave its life so you could learn more about Packout. I want you to just take a moment to appreciate that some soccer mom somewhere is super upsetty spaghetti because this teal Yeti, I'm done. Yeah, it's
we
gone.
got
So let's see what we got.
Same thing from a new Packout bottle.
Yep.
Put it in the same spot.
There
same
we go.
top.
Thong. Funeral for the Yeti.
You see, got a little tiny dent in it, but
I
obviously
can't
gonna
even
continue
see.
to
All right,
survive.
I'm gonna have to like magically. I don't know if you can see that little tiny dent or not. Either way, soccer mom's still gonna be happy with this one.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah,
All
the
right,
soccer moms
so
get
we
yourself
keep moving this way.
Packout
There's more to-
bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see it.
So we expanded our shop storage lineup this year. We added magnetic bins, which will fit inside all of your organizers. Added our new magnetic racks. So magnetic on the front, top,
Yep.
and bottom.
Yep.
Added the new compact basket, multi-hook row.
Yep.
Really expanding this lineup in a massive way. So as you can see here, these are all the different sizes of the new bottles. So we've got a 18, a 24, and a 36. So keep going down this way. There's even more.
Hang on one second. Let me get these guys here. So those are the different sizes of the Packout bottles we just saw. Which somebody oh, you know what? Hang on a second.
You got a sticker for
You
it?
got to put that sticker on there for me. You got to
do
open
it.
it up.
I'll do
though.
it.
All right, we're not going to go through here without putting a sticker on a Milwaukee Packout bottle. Here, they're attached.
Yeah, so
those
that's our
are those little
the twist to lock mount.
So those little mounts. You screw those onto your surface anywhere that you want to keep it and not fall over, and you just
All
snap
right.
it right on.
Where do we want it? We want to go
Oh,
new
right
bottle?
there. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah,
Right
yeah.
there.
Get the tool show. There we go, baby.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
Looks spectacular. Oh my gosh. All right, now we know which one the soccer moms are gonna want. I know.
All right, so we're going to be expanding our drawer lineup.
Oh, 4 drawers.
So we got a
Look.
4-drawer.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, gonna added a bunch more dividers inside of here, and these are gonna ship with dividers for every single drawer. And that's also gonna be all of our drawers moving forward are gonna ship with enough dividers for every single drawer in them. So no more confusion on where to add onto your dividers.
Very nice.
So
is this the same size, exact same height as
It
the
is.
other ones?
It is.
Excellent.
So 4
exact same
drawer
height,
unit?
guys.
Yeah. 4-drawer as well as a multi-depth 3-drawer. So what this is gonna have is 2 of the skinny drawers for hand tools or small stuff, and then 1 larger drawer at the bottom for your power tools, batteries, and other large accessories.
Gotcha.
So same
cool.
durability as all of our drawers we currently have.
Very cool.
And then lastly, unless you want to look at these some more,
Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine.
So coming next year, we're going to be launching.
Is this a new rolling?
Updated handle for the rolling toolbox. So
Yay!
what this is going to do is collapse down to below 20 inches.
Yep.
So it will fit under
the
truck.
tonneau cover, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, without needing to come off.
Without needing to be removed, without worrying about
Okay, that's
damaging
nice.
it or losing it. So same durability. In fact, this is actually testing better than our current handle from a durability
No
standpoint.
kidding.
And as you can see, again, collapses down
nice.
super smooth and super tight.
Very, very cool. Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with the rolling Packout, that's one of the only complaints we ever really got, is that you can't get that thing because of the height of the handle. If you can see it down there we go. It doesn't fit under a tonneau cover on their pickup truck. So yeah, with this new, so is it going to completely replace the old one?
It will, yes.
Okay.
And we will have a retrofit kit as well. Very easy to swap out.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
So nothing else about the box has changed?
Nothing else is changing. Just
That's pretty
swap out
cool.
the
I dig
handle.
that. That's awesome. Awesome. Well, that's great. Anything else?
No, that's all we got this year for Packout.
Matt, thanks so much,
Rob,
dude.
thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. So Matt showed us a whole bunch of cool new Packout stuff. Really excited about that. The best thing obviously coming is the new Tool Show branded Milwaukee Packout. Oh, that's just going to be, it's your favorite, isn't it? Is that your favorite? Is
Absolutely.
The Tool Show branded
Absolutely. Of
Yeti
course.
cooler.
What about that
thing?
some guy with tools one right next to it?
God, I gotta do this every time. Yeah, some guy with tools looks fine, I guess. All right, guys, let's see. So we were looking at the MX stuff. We did not see any new MX tools today. Clearly, as we mentioned earlier in the stream, that we did see the new MX Forge batteries. So the new MX Forge batteries, which I'm gonna give you a little look right here. So those new batteries, they're still full of cylindrical cells, but they're new type of cells. They call them tabless. This is the same technology. They're 21700 in size, but the same technology that Tesla was talking about back in 2020. It's the first time we've actually seen it implemented. I think that the last I heard, the Ys, some Model Ys are about to have this new battery technology, but on one of their biggest batteries, the new version with these cells has, it looks identical in size, twice the capacity in the same size, which blows my mind. Better output, all that great kind of fun stuff. So if you guys were like a lot of people that were excited about MX and what it can do on the job site, but you know, their saw, which was their Halo product, wasn't cutting long enough, by adding this new battery, you'll finally get the capacity that you're probably looking for in the first place. All right, so what do you guys want to see next? Trying to see, we might be able to get our barrel grip jigsaw demo.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What are you demoing?
Sure, we are showing off our new M18 Fuel dual trigger braking grinder.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna take a look at a new grinder. This is Dan. Dan and Rob, nice to meet you.
Hey.
We've got about, 700 of our closest friends watching right now.
Hey,
yep, so
everybody.
we're live, so don't say anything really terrible about your competitors.
Got it.
All right, that's
Yep.
the only rule that we have. All right, so Dan, tell us about what you're showing us today.
Sure thing, yeah. So today we're showing off our new M18 Fuel 4.5 to 5 inch dual trigger braking grinder. So this is a really exciting product for us, really trying to disrupt ourselves as well as the angle grinder category overall by adding a number of features to enhance the safety and control with a grinder. So the first thing you'll notice about this product is right there in the name. The dual trigger experience
Yep.
means that you need to keep two hands on the grinder at all times to keep it running. So if I fire
Hang on.
this guy up
Whoa.
here,
So sorry, guys. I'm getting you on there.
yep,
There we
everybody
go.
back? There we
Yep.
go. So if I fire this tool up, I need to grab the side handle, then the main handle. The tool will fire up, but if that second hand comes off, the tool shuts down. That means you're going to stay under control, you're going to keep the tool where you want it, and keep being productive.
Okay.
Knowing that we have this additional, these additional switches, this handle doesn't come off. So this is a permanent side handle, but we made it so that you can adjust it to up to 15 different positions. So you can still have an ambidextrous grip, or even tilt the handle back along the body. You can get a whole new user experience even just around the handle itself. Again, really improving that accessibility, comfort, and frankly, even just storage. You want to throw it into a bag, hey, the handle folds back and it's really convenient.
Very cool.
Another new feature as well, the first time on a Milwaukee angle grinder, is auto stop. So we talk about auto stop with our hammer drills and rotary hammers and mag drills. For the first time on a grinder, again, hey, if I'm using the tool and something unexpected happens and it kicks, it's going to shut it down again.
Shut off. Yep.
And that works in all three rotations. So, and all three remain active. If I'm working on this table and I slip off, if I'm working and I slip off, tool's going to shut itself down thanks to auto stop and rapid stop braking.
Gotcha.
So we're really excited about what this is going to do for the category and really, again, drive that enhanced safety, that control, and that productivity that you want to make sure that you and your team members are staying productive and safe on site.
Very cool. Awesome. So price and availability.
Price and availability to be determined. This product is actually still in development, but check back soon. We're getting really close, and we're really excited to get this one out.
Awesome. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it, bud.
Yep,
It's nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry, I got loose from all my hands. Have a good one, bud. All right, let's see. So the jigsaw is currently being demoed. You look like you want to demo something, Nick.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to demo something?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, guys, this is Nick. I have no idea what he's going to show us, but
Hey,
something
guys.
from Milwaukee, please.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the Milwaukee M18 modular pipeline inspection
Oh,
system.
yeah, the new inspection
Sewer
system. That's
inspection
great.
system.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, over the past few years, since Milwaukee's introduced the M18 modular pipeline inspection system, we've come out with 5 different cameras across 3 different push cable stiffnesses. What I'm demonstrating today is our 100-foot flexible inspection camera for 1.5 to 4-inch lines. You can see this has a really flexible push cable. This is going to be perfect for kitchen sinks, slabs, floor sinks, ceiling shafts. Really flexible, long
Oh, look
string.
at that.
So I'm going to do multiple 90-degree bends. And we know image quality is super important to you guys so that you can see details, cracks in the pipes. All of our cameras are 1080p HD self-leveling camera heads.
Awesome.
Connect wirelessly through the mobile app. From here, I can create my report in the field, take photos, take videos, access all my jobs,
There we go.
and just in seconds, straight from the job, I can download a file, airdrop it, email it, text it to my customers so I can go ahead and get approval quickly for that drain cleaning or repair.
No kidding. Look at that. That's excellent. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Thanks. All right, guys. What else do you want to know about? Somebody was saying a ratchet. We need to do automotive. You guys want to see automotive? So there are some changes in automotive that we'll check out. All right, let's see if I can take us over here. Man, I'm having a good time. For what it's worth, I know several of you have commented like, looks like a candy store in heaven and all kind of stuff. So we're clear, I'm at work. No, I'm not. This is like the greatest thing ever. This is exactly what you think it is. It is a candy store of brand new power tools from Milwaukee. So exactly as fun as you think it is to come to one of these things, it is. If you ever have the chance, you should go. All right, let's come over here and look for, you guys were saying the new Impact. Here we go. There is, so they have a new high torque, I believe. Could you talk with us about the new high torque?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Tony, we're live with about 700 or so of our friends.
All right.
This is Tony. Say hi to Tony, guys. So, Tony, what have you got new for us today?
All right, I got the new Gen 3 M18 Fuel half-inch high torque impact wrench.
Yeah.
This is going to be the most power-dense solution in its class, delivering you up to 1,200 foot-pounds of fastening torque and 1,600 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque. With when paired with our new M18 red lithium forged battery, it's going to be up to 2 inches shorter length than other leading cordless competitors, providing you ample access for the power and performance that this tool produces. And it's actually going to be delivering you the fastest removal speeds. So I don't know if we want to run a demo or...
Yeah, I'd love to see a demo. Yeah, for
right.
sure. What have you got?
Alrighty, so what we're going to do here...
I got to do some weird angles here so the mic, so that everybody can hear you well.
Alrighty. So, as I mentioned before, power density, right? It is a tool that's 5.9 pounds bare tool and packing 1,600 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque. And only at 7.6 inches in length. When we look at some of the other competitors in the industry, they're coming in at either 9.6, 8.8, 9 inches in length and packing, that's a good amount of torque. But we focused on making sure that we are providing you the most compact solution to fit into those tight places, but also maximizing the performance of a half-inch tool. So what we have here is we're going to actually fasten some bolts with another cordless competitor here in our tool for 8 seconds.
All right.
We'll swap tools and we'll see how fast each tool can remove the other's bolt.
All right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna put in some ear protection. Thank you so much.
It's just working.
Man, there's been several like the multi-tool blades were like, man, I haven't heard anything since. So thank you for this. Yeah, they're handing me some ear protection. So because this is This is gonna be rough, boys. This is gonna be a big one. Boys and Sandy. I see you, Sandy. All right, so where are we going? Right here?
All right, so we'll have
All right,
both
hang
of
on.
these. Nate's gonna run the other one here.
Oh, at
quick.
the same time?
Yep.
No, this is gonna be hard for me to film.
You want to try to sneak back there, maybe?
I'm gonna get right here so I can see.
Perfect. Yeah, that
Go
actually
ahead.
works great, actually. Let me get out of the way.
I just gotta get down, down, down. There we go. All right, guys, can you see that? Let's go.
Alrighty. On 5 seconds.
Yep.
Alrighty, on 23.
Yeah, it's fast. It's fast for sure, guys. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So, how soon till we see this guy on the shelf?
So we're our first wave. It'll be your bare tools, your 1 battery kit, your 2 battery kit with 5 O's. Those are going to start launching in October.
Okay.
Then we're actually going to be coming out with a 1 battery forge kit that you could expect to see either Q4 of 2023.
That's the
or
new forge battery we just talked about, guys.
or Q1 of 2024.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, man.
thank
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the help. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So there you go. That's the new high torque. God dang, that thing is a beast. It's fast. And yeah, it's a little bit loud, which is pretty exciting. Let me see what else that we haven't covered yet. Let's see. We've got their press guys. Look at them. Say hello to Milwaukee's press team. There they go. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? We haven't done any OPE yet. Can we do launch stuff? Hang on 1 second. All right. 1 second, guys. We've got a new ratchet. Where did I miss the ratchet? Everybody's asking for the ratchet. Hang on. All right, calm down, everybody. We'll do the ratchet first, and then we're gonna go outside to OPE. Guys, they have a 17-inch dual battery string trimmer. They said it's the most powerful cordless string trimmer ever made. So excited about seeing that. There's a new ratchet. What is the ratchet, guys, that you're looking for? Let's see here. Here we go. Is there anyone that can talk to me about ratchets? We're getting somebody.
Air Bruce, right there. He'll be the man.
Eric, I'm Rob. Nice to meet you. We've got several hundred of our friends here chatting with us right now. They want to see the new ratchet.
All right, let's show it to you. So the new M12 Fuel Insider extended reach box ratchet
that's it.
is going to change the landscape with ratchets. What we're delivering is over 3/4 inch of head size reduction because of our new anvil-less design. What we're able to do is put proprietary sockets into this tool that will save you a significant amount of size.
Space. Oh, yeah,
compared to your cordless competitors.
Let's take a look here.
Cordless competitors here. So when you use a shallow socket compared to the Insider,
Hold us up. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that.
you're going to save a significant amount of size. Now, typically, when you have that small of a head size, you're going to have a lot of trade-offs for power and speed.
Okay.
No longer the case with this. We're delivering 350 RPM and 60 foot-pounds of torque in
Wow.
the smallest head size in the industry.
Very cool. All right, so it is proprietary though. Your individual sockets are proprietary.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, the best part about this is when you buy the bare tool or the kit, it will come with this full rail that has 8
Did you hear that?
millimeter.
See that, Sandy? It's gonna come with them.
And it'll also include a 3/8 adapter, 1/4 inch adapter, and a 1/4 inch magnetic hex adapter.
Oh, look at
so
that.
You can still use your existing sockets or accessories with your bits.
Very, very cool. All right, price and availability.
$299 for the bare tool, $399 for the kit. Again, both will have the metric sockets, and they'll be available in September.
Okay, so just to clarify that again, even the bare tool version will come with this the metric sockets. He said metric sockets plus, like he says, they got adapters for 1/4 inch, 3. That's 1/4 inch. Is that 3/8?
And then 1/4 inch hex.
And 1/4 inch hex. Awesome.
Awesome.
Eric,
Thanks, Rob.
thanks, bud. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So there's your ratchet, the Insider ratchet. We're going to head outside now so we can take a look at their outdoor equipment. We were out there earlier for a little presentation on, why outdoor is important to, why landscapers are important to Milwaukee, you're going to be shocked, but the answer is they're very important to Milwaukee. So they've got a bunch of cool new things out here. We're going to head outside. I don't know if the audio is going to be better or worse out here, or if Wi-Fi will be better or worse, but we're going to give it a shot, okay? Here we are. Okay, where should we go first out here, Kelly?
I think.
You guys have that string, you guys have like some crazy string trimmer with like dual batteries and like 17-inch string trimmer. Where's that?
The dual battery string trimmer. It's over here. All right.
Beautiful. There's somebody here that can talk to us about it?
Oh, heck yeah.
Because if I set this camera down and just start playing with a string trimmer, I'm gonna tear everything up and it won't be good. Here we go, guys. This is gonna be cool. Look at this, guys.
Thing's badass.
Yeah, look at that monster. Oh, sorry. Look, Sarah's already filming here, guys, for Friday.
They're fighting each other for the video.
Yeah, well,
Who's gonna post it first?
How many are watching you live? Because we have 800 people, so you're gonna have to wait for us.
Yeah, 90,000 people watch on Friday.
Okay, do you guys
So
know?
I win.
Yeah, 90,000 will watch on
Yeah.
Friday. She's right, but
Yeah,
still. But do
I
you guys
win.
notice that when she walks up to me, how I like go like this?
I don't hit you.
She doesn't hit me.
I'm nice
She just
to him.
intimidates me like
Thank
crazy.
you. That's
Yeah.
so sweet of you.
She wants to intimidate everybody. Can I just really quickly hear about?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, thank you. All right, so who's going to tell us about this new string trimmer? Ryan, come on over here, Ryan Frederickson. Okay. Guys, this is Ryan. Say hello, Ryan. Hello. And you guys can all say your own names. So I was super excited about this. I saw earlier, 17-inch string trimmer, first of all. Correct. But dual battery, too. So first question, is it running in parallel or series? Is this a 36-volt tool? Yes. You don't want to say though, right? And that's fine, that's fine. They never want to say, yes, 36 volt, because we are M18 family here. So this thing has 2 batteries on it. It's running 36 volts, 17-inch. Also, I heard thrown around the most powerful string trimmer, cordless string trimmer ever made. Is that close?
Yes.
Gas
or battery.
It's the best one. Really?
Yeah.
I want to see it. Show it to us.
Let's take a look.
All right. Woo! That is a monster.
A lot of times we'll go head to head with a gas.
Okay.
Right here, if you'd like to do that. Or
Yeah, you want to do demo? All right, we're just gonna go straight into demo time, guys. Who's gonna do this?
You want me to do it?
Oh
or you
yeah.
wanna do it?
No, I gotta hold this thing. Sarah, get out of my stream, Sarah. Who wants to see Sarah get out of our stream? Raise your hand. All right, so we've got a gas, a direct competitor, which they're saying this thing is even more powerful than any gas string trimmer ever. So they've got, is this corrugated cardboard? That's corrugated cardboard they have down there, and they're gonna dig through it. So here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. The first page of the safety manual says, don't get this near your legs. That is unbelievable.
we can cut through some of this thick grass.
Yeah, please. Oh yeah, why not, right guys? We got a bunch of thick grass. I don't usually use my string trimmer to get through all my corrugated plastic stuff, but I definitely use it to get through the grass. So let's see how it gets through the grass. We're ready. Oh my God, dude. That is bonkers. Yeah, right? Oh, Nate, can you get that off me, Nate? This was in my mouth, man. Yikes. Yikes. That was built by Nate over there. He's helping
so it
me
has
out.
highest constant power. It has more peak torque than any of those leading gas or battery-powered string trimmers.
Yeah.
That holds we call it fastest clearing, because what happens is it holds the line speed the fastest.
Even when it's
under heavy load.
yeah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it does not bog down, if you will. Like
So you can keep your speed up running through even the heavy stuff, and you know it's going to still be going fast.
Exactly.
This reminds me a lot of the philosophy behind your first 21-inch mower. So when the mower came out, I think that a lot of our Milwaukee fanboys were hoping for something a little more affordable, but instead you guys shifted far, far into the power pro solution, landscaper solution stuff.
Yep.
That really feels like what this is. Would you say that's
Exactly.
true? Is this for the pro landscaper?
100%. Yeah, so this is meant for them to be used daily in their crews.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Really, really appreciate it.
You bet.
That was awesome. We're going to have to let Sarah get back to shooting this Same demo. Oh, except that, oh, Sarah.
I already shot it.
We cut down everything. It's all cut down.
I already got it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I recorded about you were attempting to do something.
Don't watch her show this Friday. Watch mine right now.
It's my show.
Mine's better. All right, let's take it. Okay, these mass graves here are really disturbing to me. So it looks like we have a tiller here. Oh, these are going to be the new quick lock attachments. So they said there's some new attachments for quick lock, which I'm very excited about. Nate, have you already learned about this stuff?
Yeah. This is called the reciprocator. So it's it's literally the name.
Getting back at your neighbors?
I guess. Cut some toes off or something.
Good Lord, that is sharp.
It actually doesn't spin. It's like a hedge trimmer. It rotates.
There's two blades?
Yeah. It rotates back and forth. Here, you want to see it in action?
Yeah, I do.
Right here. Over here.
All right. So Nate Gray's going to show us how this works. Hang on one second. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Hang on one second, guys. Let me get this on there. All right, speak loud, Nate.
So for fine detail work, like this, okay? Whoops, you got to pull. Like that.
It's using like a lawnmower.
Against finish work, or
you can even trim with it?
Yeah.
Or edge, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. With it, but look at the action.
Oh, that's sick. That is super cool.
So it's not a spinning blade.
No,
like
it's not. It's back and forth.
Yeah, and look, you can go.
It's like a circular recip.
It's not going to cut. It's not going to cut through the material. Maybe it'll scar it, but it's not a spinning blade.
Yeah. So it can't hit anything. You're just bumping into the outside edge.
Yep.
Very, very cool.
Yep.
Great for getting up against your fences and that kind of fun stuff.
That's it.
All right, so what else? Let's see if we can see some other quick lock stuff that was added. Let's see here. So we've seen the blower before. Can you help us with the quick lock stuff? What's your name?
I'm Mike Calloway.
Mike, nice to meet you, Mike. I'm Rob. This is Mike.
Hey guys, how we doing?
So Mike, I know there's new attachments for quick lock, right?
Yep, we're up to. Oh, go ahead.
No, please.
We're up to 13 now. So there's 5 new attachments. We have our 9-inch reciprocator here with dual reciprocating blades. So
that's what Nate just demoed for us, yeah.
Yep, so where some competitors have a fixed blade and then one is actually reciprocating.
Both of those, right?
Both of them are reciprocating to give you a better cutting experience.
Yeah.
We have a quick lock blower.
New blower, look at that sucker.
Blower attachment, 12 newtons of blow force with that, while still being able to maintain 59 decibels noise level. So really important if you're on noise sensitive properties, hospitals, universities, schools. Yep. Great for kind of great balance between the power and the noise there. A more compact fixed blade hedger. So this is a 20-inch blade, 3-inch or 3/4 inch cutting capacity.
Okay.
A little bit better, more ergonomics, a little bit more compact if you're doing hedge trimming in a more complex hedging environment.
Very cool.
Cultivator.
New cultivator. Look at that guy. I'm excited about that one.
Oh yeah, the cultivator's been a big hit today.
I bet it has. So what is this thing?
Yeah, this is a bed redefiner. So
I've never used a bed redefiner. What does a bed redefiner do?
Yeah, so during spring cleanup, right? Especially if you're in the northern half of the U.S., where you're going to come in, you need to rejuvenate those beds or those garden beds for the summertime. You're about to prep for your planting. You're going to use this to go around the edge of your garden beds or around your trees to give you that nice tapered look. And what that taper does is...
that's what that angle's for. Gotcha. That makes sense now.
So 3-inch wide blade, 2 3/4 inch depth. And what that does is give you a nice crisp taper, which first off is aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. But secondly, it is functional where it helps prevent grass and weeds from getting into your garden beds.
Nice.
So that's really what this bed redefiner is.
That's very clever. Yeah, never seen one of those before. That's very awesome. Awesome, well thanks. Anything else?
No, any questions for me?
No, man, I'm just pumped about Quick Lock. We've used Quick Lock for years now. It's really cool stuff. Yeah, that whole reciprocator, you called it?
Correct.
That's really clever.
Yeah.
Like he was showing how well it works and being able to like drag it along, again, along the edge of your gate or a fence or whatever, not do any damage to them. That's pretty cool. I think a lot of people are gonna like that.
Precision cutting with that tool. Absolutely.
Cool. Awesome, man. It was nice to meet you. Thanks. All right, let's see what else we have. So we're actually live right now, so I've got to keep... Go ahead. Yeah, all right. I'll catch you out later, though, yes. All right. Let's go get some of Sarah's footage here. Look at them go. Oh, that's the new string trimmer, guys. That's that new crazy dual battery 17-inch, 36-volt string trimmer. That's M36, even though they don't want me to say that.
Don't call it that. You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm not gonna get in
Don't
trouble.
call it that.
It's the M36 string trimmer.
I'm going inside.
All right, we'll see you. Bye, Sarah. Everybody wave goodbye to Sarah. All right, she's waving. So there we go. So that's the string trimmer. What do you guys think?
Look at that.
Very nice. Very nice. There it is. It's very nice.
It like went through sticks and we got a little bush hog. I
got my pouch baby.
Bump there or something. That was nuts.
That pouch baby's covering his lunch baby, okay? We all just had lunch.
Delicious.
So what do you think?
So I, on the regular, used M18, the one battery, the quick lock that's been out, and it's awesome. I love it. But this was like...
That is a beast, isn't it?
It's not that much heavier.
That was going to be my question. It looks heavy.
It's like it's not. The hill
It's
from them
really
getting
balanced.
peppered with grass. So
Wow.
Super balanced too.
That was, I mean...
Colt says it's really balanced. Very nice.
Like, that's what it was. Like, I wasn't even trying. I was just, like, moving it back and forth. That's impressive.
Have you guys used their 21-inch mower?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how that whole thing is, it gets fully up to speed within less than a second.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be way overpowered, so it just drives through everything. Are you getting the same vibe with this thing?
I mean, it didn't bog. It didn't.
I mean, it's a good
hesitate.
vibe. I'll give you that.
Sounded
Definitely a good vibe.
Yeah.
Vibration's not too bad. Pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great idea.
Cool. All right,
Highly
well, thanks,
recommend.
guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they dig it. Oh my gosh. Just about lost our sense. So yes, the new blower. I'm very, very excited. Somebody mentioned that the new blower is behind me. We are going to check out the new blower now. So we've actually got two here. I know the one you guys are probably most interested in is the dual battery backpack blower. You guys want to see that now? Excellent. Dylan, can you help us?
Yeah. Are you looking for the single battery blower or the backpack blower?
Both. You want to show them both to us?
Yeah. I'll start with the next generation M18 Fuel blower.
Awesome. Well, Dylan, my name's Rob.
Rob,
Super
nice to
nice to
meet
meet you.
you.
If we met before, I'm sorry. All right, Dylan. So Dylan's going to show us. There's actually two new blowers, right?
Absolutely.
All right, tell us about this first one.
Yeah, so this is our next generation M18 fuel blower. This blower provides a power output of 500 CFM and 120 miles per hour and over 12 newtons of blowing force. This blower is 10% more powerful than the previous generation and offers higher constant power than the primary competitive set. In addition to the power increase, we've also made substantial improvements to sound, delivering a noise level of just 57 decibels compared to 62 decibels on our current generation. And then this new next generation M18 fuel blower is up to 25% quieter than the competitive set.
No kidding.
We've also made improvements to the nozzle here. So this is attachment capable, and you're able to lock into any power level using either hand. So the improvements to power, sound, and feature set make this the go-to solution for those quick routine cleanups.
Nice. Very, very cool. Sounds like a good improvement over the last one.
Absolutely. Yeah, 10% more power and then 57 decibels. So great for those quick routine cleanups near HOAs, schools, hospitals, where those low noise levels really come into play.
Awesome. All right, really quick, our buddy Stan the Dirt Monkey's over here, and I think he's about to do a demo. Stan, do you mind if we watch you check out this demo?
Absolutely. We're checking out the brand new Milwaukee backpack blower, so come on in.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go, Katie.
Sheesh.
Katie, what are we looking at with this?
That was a 10-pound box. They've got, let's see what they got in here. So they got a couple bricks in here, a 10, sheesh, yeah, that's 10 pounds. And they just blew it up here with their new dual battery backpack blower. So let's go ahead and have Dylan tell us about that new blower.
Yes, this is a new M18 fuel dual battery backpack blower, delivering a power output of 650 CFM and 155 miles per hour, 20 and a half newtons of blowing force. It is a dual battery backpack blower. So you'll get that same performance whether you're using 2 batteries or a full 4 battery set. So 2 battery bays here. It'll cycle between battery bays to maximize runtime. So from a runtime standpoint, we have 3 different power levels. So if you zoom in here, we have 1, 2, and 3 power levels. So we have low, medium, high.
Yep.
On that low power level, you'll get up to an hour of runtime, 45 minutes on power level 2. And then half hour on that full 3rd power setting. So
Awesome.
650 CFM, 155 miles per hour, 20 and a half newtons of blowing force.
Very, very cool. Awesome, man. Well, thank you, Dylan. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, Rob.
Here, we're gonna watch Stan the Dirt Monkey do it. Watch, look at him go. gonna go into the demo booth there and just absolutely decimate a bunch of leaves. If you guys don't watch Dirt Monkey, you really need to. Stan the Dirt Monkey Genetic on YouTube. Super, super cool guy. His channel is absolutely amazing. His whole spiel was that he does, he has a large landscaping company, does all types of cool work, and he openly shares with the public how his company works, how he best makes money and manages employees and manages equipment, and he gives it all away for free, so go check out Dirt Monkey. All right, yep, Sandy, even if Sandy approves, you know that he's probably a good guy. All right, so we checked out the new quick lock stuff. We checked out the new blowers, the new string trimmer. There's a couple other toys out here. There is, I think we reported on it earlier. Let me show you this thing here. So they've got a one-handed pruner. This thing makes me so nervous, but at the same time, I really want one. Hang on. Oh, get off that hook. There we go. All right, this guy right here, let me try to get a background that doesn't blow out. There you go. So this guy here is their one-handed pruner. This thing really, of course we promote other shows. This is what we do every Friday on the Tool Show. Hey, and so we've got the one-handed pruner, and the first thing I noticed about this when they let us use this was the cycle time is very, very, very fast. So I'm gonna try to turn it on here. I'm gonna use this left-handed and try not to kill myself. So it's got a safety trigger here. You pull that in, we pull our trigger. Oh, we gotta get the sheath off. Sorry about that. And so here we go. That's how fast the cycle is. So clip, clip. And one of the unique things about this guy is that you can pull it just a little bit to just fine tune how far you cut into something, which is pretty cool as well. So love this thing. They just announced they have one of these things on a pole, so we're gonna go check that out next. Let me turn this off so nobody lops off their fingers. There we go. This is probably the worst possible way of putting that up there. Oh, I don't care. All right. Plus, did we talk about the inverter yet? Holy cow, man. 7,200 watts burst and then 3,600 watts nominal. Look at that thing. It's got wheels on it. Like, they've got it set up with 2 different chargers there with the idea that while you're on the job, you can bring all the power you could possibly need for a days of work and recharge all your batteries while you're there, which is pretty flipping cool. Let's see here. Hey, can you give me a demo of, you got the new pole loppers?
Yeah, so.
Oh, you know what? I gotta put the sheath back. I'm trying to steal their stuff. Hang on, we'll be right back. I gotta stop doing that. Usually Sarah's the one that steals everything. And I left this with its teeth open. Okay, I don't even wanna show you guys how bad I left that up there. It's dangerous for somebody else. All right, let me see here. All right, and your name is Michael?
Yes.
Michael and Rob?
How you doing, Rob?
Nice to meet you, Michael.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so this is Michael. He's gonna show us the new, we were just talking about the lopper, how cool that thing is. This is a lopper on a pole. So tell us about it.
That's right, Rob. We've got today to announce the M18 brushless telescoping pole pruning shears. So we're going directly after fast, clean pruning with no manual pulling required whatsoever. So we've got an 1 3/4 cut capacity with a retractable blade hook. We're at a compressed length right now of 7 feet. We're able to easily untwist this, get out to 10 feet of total reach. And lastly, kitted with our M18 high output 6 amp hour battery, we're able to get up to 2,000 cuts per charge in 1-inch branches.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'll do a little cut right now.
Yeah, please do. Hang on a second, let me get in, I gotta try to get an angle here where we can see. All right, go ahead. Gee. The pop is terrifying. Goes through a piece of cake. Yeah. That's awesome.
March of 2024.
March of 2024. All right, and price?
Price bare tool will be $499.
$499 bare.
Kit with a 6 amp hour battery and an M12 and M18 standard charger will be $699.
All right, that's going to be the regular 6.0 battery, not the new 4.
Correct. It'll be the normal high output 6.0.
Fair enough. This thing isn't going to take advantage of a 4's battery, would it?
No, that's what we've seen for runtime. We're seeing that a standard high output 6 amp is more than what guys need right now. So.
Awesome. All right, cool. Great. Hey, so there's also a pull saw. Can you show me that, or should I talk to somebody else?
Jake right here can tell you all about the pull saw.
Sounds good. We're gonna go find Jake. Jake's gonna tell us about the pull saw. Hey, do you guys want to see any of the MX stuff at all? Because I know that we've seen the MX stuff before. None of it's new to us because we saw it at World of Concrete, but we've got it If you guys want to see it, it's right next door, so let me know in the comments really quick. But yeah, Milwaukee 4, it's just pretty cool stuff. It really, really is.
All right, thanks, man. I'm gonna go do that.
All right, 1 second. I think the guy we want to talk to is freeing up right now. Whew, man, it feels so good. The wind's blowing out here. This is nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. Jake,
Yeah,
good to
nice
see
to
you.
meet ya.
All right, so Jake here is going to show us the new pole saw. So we
Yes,
just saw
sir.
all right, excellent. Just the pruner. We just saw the pruner. Looks really awesome. But
Yeah.
tell us about your new pole saw, which, my gosh, that thing is huge.
Yeah, so this is the new
It's a beast.
M18 Fuel telescoping pole saw. This saw is the most powerful telescoping pole saw in the industry. So
Wow.
you're looking at it as 2.35 horsepower. That's 35% more than any pole saw in the industry today. We're also delivering the fastest speed of cut, so this thing spins at 25 meter per second chain speed. That's the fastest of any pole saw in the industry, and it gets up to full throttle in under 1 second, meaning you're getting instant power, instant performance without worrying about gas or pole starting. This thing's gonna be up and ready to go right away. Now, we do have a feature set. If you want me to walk you through the feature set
Please
at
do.
all?
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome. Yeah, so we have an easy to adjust telescopic collar here. Really intuitive, nice on gloves. If your hands are wet, cold, whatever it may be. Extends out to 13 feet in
Look at that
length.
sucker go.
The shaft itself is a nice squared circle design, so you have a nice ergonomic gripping surface. Now on the cutting head itself, it's a magnesium cutting head. So what that means is a nice lightweight balanced design. We also have this nice sight line here so you can see where you're cutting. A robust branch hook so you can pull out loose branches from the canopy of a tree. And then all the way on the other end, 13 feet away here, we also have, of course, what people have come to love about our saws is onboard scrunch storage. So if you see down here, all you have to do is pull this out and boom, you can adjust your bar and
there you
chain
go.
nice and easy.
Very cool.
So the big piece about this saw is the performance. We could talk about feature sets all day.
Yeah, we want to see how strong it is.
Yeah. So this is a 8-inch.
Wow.
ash
Yeah, they're
log.
not joking around, guys.
So that's a hardwood log, something that you might not be cutting typically with a pole saw, but in order to pay off the performance, we just want to show you, hey, this thing has the power to blast through this type of an application. So we'll do a couple cuts here. And then on
Hope you guys can see that.
this,
Oh, hang on. We're going to come over here.
right, so we're going to bang out a couple cuts in a row here.
All right, give me a second here to get set up.
Yeah.
So we can see, these guys can see it. So sorry.
So I'm gonna do a down buck and maybe an
There
up
we
buck,
go.
so
We're ready.
Shoot chips at you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You appreciated it, right? All right, one, two was left. Watch me get completely covered. But yeah, that thing is strong as hell. That's great.
Yeah, we're
man.
excited about it. It's, again, the most powerful, fastest cutting pole saw. No gas headaches, just instant performance. So
Awesome.
appreciate it. You're a real
Jake,
good sport.
Thanks so much,
Yeah,
man. We really
likewise.
appreciate it. All right, so y'all have to tell me if I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my shirt. You guys want to say hi to Tim Johnson?
Hey, what's going on?
That's right, guys. This is the real Tim
This-
Johnson from Shop Tool Reviews. Be sure to go check out Shop Tool Reviews. You
Hey,
guys are gonna
thank
freaking love
you
it.
so much. Thank you,
Good to
Rob.
see you, bud. All right, and what do you watch every Friday night?
Oh, the tool show.
There it is.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Tim. Tim is a super cool dude. You guys know, so Tim Johnson is from ShopToolReviews.com. We watch him constantly. We feature him on the show probably 3 out of 4 shows. So you'll see him a lot. Oh, you guys were asking about the inverter, right? Hang on 1 second. There's somebody that can talk to me about the inverter?
The team that worked on it's actually inside. I can give
Do you know where?
Clip notes if you want that.
Yeah, no, we'll go find it. I like to be inside anyways. Hot. It's super hot outside. Woo. Do I look tan? It might just be all the red stuff bouncing off my face. I don't know.
You got a nice glow.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go and we're gonna see if we can't find somebody to talk to us about the inverter. Awesome, Jake, can you talk to us about the inverter? I'm Rob, nice to meet you, Jake. So this is Jake. Jake, we have a lot of people live in our audience that were asking about the inverter.
Sure.
Wondering if you could just give us kind of an overview of the whole thing.
Sure, you bet.
Go for it.
Yeah, well, I think about a lot of the solutions on the market today, whether it's a gas generator in the pre-power phase of construction or spider boxes in the temporary power phase.
all of these products have their own challenges associated with them. So we took a look at the challenges with gas generators and having storing the gas on site and being conscious about this, the noise and the emissions. Oftentimes generators are placed really far away from the task area. On top of that, spider boxes are often overcrowded from outlets, which causes breaker trips, and long runs with extension cords provide voltage drop to the tool, which directly impacts your performance. So we took a different way. We took the Milwaukee approach. We knew there had to be a different way to do this. So today we're excited to announce our new roll-on power supply. So simply put, roll-on is the best power for the toughest jobs. It is instant setup and eliminates all the hassles, but also allows you to bring the power anywhere with you. With roll-on, we have a ground-up design approach with this product. Being the leader in battery technology, we've taken all of our foundational learnings over the years, and we've taken a different approach at battery technology. So this product specifically has a high-power inverter that's going to be able to provide 7,200 watts of starting power and 3,600 watts of continuous power.
Yeah, I want you guys to think about those numbers for a second. 7,200 and then 3,600 nominal. That's ridiculous. It's so much higher than anything else we've worked with before. That's really, really impressive.
Yeah, and we'll show you what that means in just a second. But just to round up the design approach we've taken, this has an internal 2.5 kilowatt hour red lithium core in it. So that's going to be able to provide you the all-day runtime you need for those two heavy demanding tools at once. One battery charger and charging your personal electronics all at the same time.
Is it pure sine wave?
Yes.
It is pure sine wave, yes.
It is pure sine wave. On top of that, we also have a built-in charger for this product. Again, this is an internal core, it's not removable. So you're going to be able to get a full charge from 0 to 100% in less than 3.5 hours and get 25% of a charge in less than 1 hour.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Now I see that it also has Packout cleats on top.
It does. So this
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. This is Packout compatible. Packout compatible so you can take your power, your tools, and your batteries, all your workstations at one spot. The other thing to call out, which is a crowd pleaser, is the handle. That handle fully collapses, so you're going to be able to get that into the back of your pickup truck.
Ah, with the tonneau cover. See? That's that change. Sorry, guys. We're really close to some impacts being tested. So that's that change that we just saw on the Packout, rolling Packout box. They've already got built into this new inverter because it's got its own handles and wheels.
Yep.
Awesome.
So we can go ahead and show the difference in performance.
Please. Yeah. Man, we're all like geared up, ready to go.
Geared up.
All right, so we're gonna do something scary in here. Tell us about what we're doing.
So what we're gonna show you right now is a common gas generator setup. We have 200 feet of extension cord.
Okay.
With a 4,000 watt generator outside the building.
Okay.
So we don't recommend this application because of the long run of extension cord, but it's likely gonna occur based on the setup of each user's truck in addition to the job site conditions.
Okay.
So what we'll walk through is the generator first, and then they'll switch over to roll-on and see the difference.
Okay. Ready? This is running off the generator first. That is a beast.
So you can see the saw just stopped. It didn't have enough starting power to keep the application going. Now we're just going to quick swap over to roll-on.
Okay. We're doing this again, but this time with the roll-on. Thank you.
Doing the same thing, but with roll-on.
Okay, now we're plugging into the roll-on.
In addition to the two tools, we also have a Packout charger hooked up to roll-on.
Oh, dude. You're running both of these off the roll-on. There it goes. You could see literally how many watts it's pulling. Both of those were plugged into the roll-on at the same time.
Yeah, so we had those two tools running at the same time in addition to that Packout charger, all running off the roll-on product.
That's amazing. All right, price.
The price on this is $44.99.
$44.99 for the roll-on. Awesome. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Would you like a close-up of the cut?
Yeah, please. We're going to get a close-up of the cut.
Yeah, because this is the roll-on cut. It made it all the way through until our stopper, and this is how the generator compared.
Nope, so the generator couldn't even get enough power to it to make it cut through. Wow. All right, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. So there you go. It's $4,500, I guess. And but I mean, it's a gigantic, massive battery for sure. Ooh, OPT is saying MC4 solar connectors would be amazing. Yes, they would. I would not be able to do Rob's job without a few profanities. I'll tell you, buddy. So while he was using that pole saw, my head was very, very close. I wasn't, the audio, for whatever reason, we're having a little bit of an issue with our live audio. The only way I can do this is if the camera is, or the phone is facing me. So for me to kind of twist and get the shot where I want it to be is a little bit of a hassle, especially when there's big saws involved. So I didn't even realize it, but that pole saw was very close to my head, and I am still covered in sawdust. All right, what else were you guys looking for? So I don't think the blower's out just yet. I think it's about a month away. I can go find out about the blower. Let's see, the strut shear cutter. Thank you, OPT. Yeah, we have not covered that yet. Sandy, what else were you looking for? Unless I'm covered in sawdust, right? Man glitter's what that is. All right, what handles on the inverter? So the inverter is actually got, it's mobile. It's got its own set of wheels, and it's got a handle on the back of it. It's just like the new handle that they're coming out with for Packout that will go all the way down. It's this right here. That will go down far enough for you to be able to, there you go, all the way to the bottom. So you'll be able to get that under a tonneau cover on your pickup truck. All right, let me see here. 1 second. We're gonna go and we're gonna find the strut cutter. I just saw the strut cutter. I think it's over in electric. I can't tell if it's the glare because so much light or if I need to wipe out my camera. Might need to do both. So the strut cutter, I think it's over here. I did see, oh, here we are, here we are. All right, so the guy is demoing for somebody else. I'm gonna sneak in there.
I don't think there's gonna be too many people that will
So this is a M18 portable strut cutter. It's pretty awesome. Why am I talking quiet all of a sudden? Guess I don't want to interrupt the demo that's currently going on. But yeah, that's the guy we're talking about. All right, hang on one second. Oh, Sam, you keep asking about more lights. I don't think I saw any new lights. I don't remember them announcing any new lights at all, Sam. Let me ask somebody. Could you give us a quick demo of this thing?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, hang on. Really, I'll look for lights in a minute. We're gonna check out the new strut cutter really quick. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us about your new tool.
Hey everyone, my name is Brennan Mock, product manager over the M18 Force Logic single channel strut shear.
Look at this beast. Look at that! Holy cow.
So a couple quick things about the tool. First and foremost, you want to be able to cut accurately, so you need to be able to understand where you're cutting. The front of the support plate is exactly 4 inches from where you're going to cut. So all the common strut here in the US, all the holes are 2 inches on center, so all the spaces in between where you really want to cut is going to be 2 inches on center. So
well, that makes sense.
You're making a 12-inch cut, measure to 16, line that up with the front here, and it'll cut exactly at 12.
That's very cool.
Additionally, we've got space here on the actual shear plane. You can take your tape measure directly out from there, and however long the strut is, that's exactly where it will cut. We've also got an integrated tri-stand stud to be able to mount into any tri-stand, whether it's ours or any of the competitive brands that exist out there, so you can be versatile in how you work, whether it's on a tri-stand, on a flat surface like a table, top of a gang box.
Tri-stand over there.
Yep.
There you go.
The ground and the bottom of a scissor lift, really kind of wherever you want to work.
Nice.
So.
Can you give us a demo?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try not to have my face cut off at the same time.
Oh, no. You're fine. Switch that around. Very quick, very clean, relatively quiet, but the biggest thing is no additional filing or deburring needed on any of these pieces, as well as there's no exposed blades. So
yeah,
from a
super clean cuts. Look at that. That's very awesome. Yeah, it just sounded like a snap. Just kind of popped and it was done. Very cool.
So tool will come kitted with a single inch and 5/8, single battery that will get you over 200 cuts on inch and 5/8 on a single charge.
Okay.
We also have 4 other die options available: single channel 13/16, 7/8, and then combination inch and 5/8 and 13/16, and inch and 5/8 and 7/8.
Very cool. Awesome. Thanks so much, Brennan. Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Okay, somebody asked for a jigsaw demo. I will never, ever say no to a barrel grip jigsaw demo. We're gonna go find it. All right, let's see who's got it. Our buddy Hugh's already using it. Let's take a look. Try to get you a better look. What do you think of it?
I really like it.
What do you like about it?
Oh, it's like a bolt size, like an 18 volt. It's got really good power, good control, easy turn on, turn off.
So are you a barrel grip or a D-handle jigsaw guy?
I'm both. I'll use either or.
But which one, we want to know which one's better.
Which one's better?
Barrel grip or light?
Well, I mean, for this one, barrel grip.
Thanks you. All right, hang on one second. I'll see if I can get you a demo of the full barrel grip jigsaw, the M12 Fuel version. 1 second here, guys. Are you done? Cool. Can you give us a presentation of it, Brian? Brian, I'm Rob.
Yeah.
Guys, we got Brian here. Brian's gonna tell us all about our, as God intended, a barrel grip jigsaw. But this time M12, which means it's super, super small, but apparently still super, super powerful. So we're gonna find out. Go ahead, tell us about it.
Yeah, so really excited to introduce the M12 Fuel jigsaw. So it's been 10 years since we launched our original M12 jigsaw. And since then, we recognize there's a huge opportunity to maximize the power and performance by leveraging our fuel, power state brushless motor, and RedLink intelligence. So with this jigsaw, we're able to maintain the compact size on the 12-volt battery platform, but also deliver power and performance more akin to an 18-volt tool. So this tool has the fastest loaded blade speed of any 12-volt jigsaw on the market, which means it has more power to power through tough materials like this 1-inch maple board here. Second, we went after a barrel grip design because we wanted to make sure that you had the ultimate flexibility and comfort no matter how you wanted to cut.
Did you hear that? Hang on for a second. He said they did barrel grip for the ultimate flexibility
and comfort.
And comfort for how, see? Milwaukee knows barrel grip, dude.
Yes, so that way it's comfortable not only in your standard orientation, but also when you're
upside down,
cutting
right? Yeah.
in an inverted orientation or doing coping applications.
Nice.
And finally, this is the most feature-rich jigsaw on the market. We have features such as an LED light you can power on, power off, a dust blower you can turn on and turn off, again, to improve that cut line visibility, whether you're on top of the material or working in that inverted position.
Very cool.
Yeah. This has 4 orbital settings and 5 speed settings, including an auto setting that allows you, or allows the tool to sense when you're going into the material and ramp up blade speed to match that power output that you need.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
I dig it. Can we cut for us real quick?
Yes. Yeah. You see it in action.
I need that so bad. Awesome. Brian, thanks so much, dude.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it,
Yeah,
man. Have a
thank
good one.
You too.
All right, it's back to some more questions. All right, I got to try to get you guys out from up my nose. Hang on. All right, so somebody was asking about the price of the conversion kit for the Packout, which is this way. Hang on, I know where it is. We're losing you guys so bad, so sorry. We'll see if we can't get reconnected. It may have been where we were standing. Let me ask about the Packout price. Let's see here. All right, so I'm still looking. Yeah, sorry about that, Sandy. I don't know what that was. I think we had too much awesome at one time. I'll ask about the jigsaw release date and price here in a second. Let me find out, see if there's anybody I can ask about the replacement handle. Everybody's busy talking over here on Packout. We'll come back to that. Let's go ask about jigsaw pricing and availability. Sorry about that, I forgot to ask that while I was there. I'm gonna try not to trip over all these electrical cables too. Man, this place is just jumping today. So much cool stuff to see. All right, let me ask real quick. There's Mark Thomas.
Hey, how's it going?
Guys?
Welcome to Pipeline.
Woo! Really quick, price and availability, price and availability on the jigsaw.
Yes, so this is going to be available September 26th. It's
Okay.
going to be 169 bare tool.
169 bare tool, there you go. And we said when?
September 26th.
September, wow, that's
This
very
year.
specific.
Yep.
September 26th. All right, we're practically there, guys. All right, let me find out about the price on that Packout handle. Look at that, look who's that. What am I doing? There's 920 of our friends hanging out at Milwaukee's Pipeline 2023. We're just having fun. What are you doing? Did you get like lots of content for Friday's show?
I'm done.
What? How are you done? I've been going non-stop for like an hour and 90 minutes.
Because I'm better than you.
All right, so we need to find out how much the replacement handle is going to cost for Packout, which still, everybody's still talking to somebody else. Hang on. We're gonna, so there's a guy, I know this guy's got the answer.
Nice tool show placement.
Sarah just saw the Tool Show logo that we put on the Packout bottle earlier. All right, crappy Milwaukee Wi-Fi, right? Every year they do their best, but there's a lot. I know, Chris, I'm gonna try to find lights, I promise. All right, yeah, so Sandy's laughing, she says you had a plan, which is why yours is done. And I'm the one running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah,
just like
you just keep pinballing.
or a kid in the can. Well, because they asked for something, I'm gonna go get it. All right, so we need to ask Matt here in just 1 second. Sarah.
Is there leaves in my hair still? Because there were leaves.
No, there's no leaves in your hair.
I got the shot though.
You
got it.
Oh no, I know. I told them. I was in the line of the pole saw. Just go for, I don't care.
Oh, it's a part
Sarah's,
of you.
Sarah's
It's a part
fixing
of
me.
you. No, that lives there now. I can't get that out.
Hey, Matt. Oh, sorry. Okay. He's asking, someone else is asking Matt a question. Matt's a popular guy. Of course, that means really it's, you guys know this guy from Mechanical Hub. He's the one who's ruining our live stream because he's asking questions of the guy I need to ask. Yeah, that's Eric Awney. He's flipping awesome. All right, so we just need to find out the price on the adapter, the replacement handle for the Packout. Because I know that there's a bunch of the 3D printing community, the Packout, Hackout guys have made several versions as well. So yes, there's lots of new outdoor power equipment I already covered. I can head back out there and show you a couple again if you need me to. Dual battery, 17, which that means it's running at 36 volts, okay? So 36 volt, 17-inch string trimmer, the most powerful string trimmer ever. It really is pretty flipping awesome. Be sure to check that out. That's pretty awesome. All right, there you go, you guys. Oh, Packout Garage, is that who makes it? Hey, Matt. Ignore her. So,
What's up,
so
Rob?
Rich, we have some questions.
All right.
One of them though was the handle to modify your rolling Packout you already have, the new handle.
That'll be coming out beginning of next year.
Beginning of next year, how much?
Don't have a final price yet. It'll be around the $40, $50 range is what we're shooting for.
That's way less than $6,000. I was way off. All right, thanks. Appreciate that, man.
problem.
All right, so there you go. So that should be early next year, and not going to be that expensive at all. Let me find out what else we need to cover here. All right, Sandy, what kind of questions you got? I think Milwaukee needs to learn how to use better. Okay, for what it's worth, you guys were talking about their Packout, or their Wi-Fi stuff. So I think the first year when people started streaming live, which hasn't been that long ago, their Wi-Fi was garbage. It was really bad. You got to remember, like, this is the biggest. I mean, I want you guys to see this. It just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. This is the biggest pipeline we've been to in a while. It's not as big as NPS 19. They had like 180 people at NPS 2019, and we were told, I'm gonna get out of the noise area. We were told that would never happen again. They don't ever expect to be that many. Yet this year, there's 75 different content creators from all over the place that are here to show off and get to see the new pipeline stuff. We got something new. You look like you're excited to show something, Noah. All right, Noah, my name's Rob. Nice to meet you. Hey guys, this is Noah He was looking up at me like, I really, really want to show you something new. So go ahead and tell us what you got.
All right, so right here we have Milwaukee's first entry into the automotive diagnostic category. So super excited about this. This is our M12 Auto Technician Borescope. So this is optimized for that technician in the automotive environment, delivering on addressing 4 key frustrations that we heard from users like you. So the first one of those is gonna be access. Second, that clear diagnosis with that strong image quality. Third of those is gonna be durability, and that fourth is those easy use. I'll quickly walk you through just how that borescope addresses those. So first is gonna be that access. We've got a 5mm camera head right here. So when you compare that to 8.5mm camera heads, you see a huge size difference there, right? So that 5mm camera head is gonna give us that max access in those tight applications, spark plug holes, fuel injector ports, diesel glow plug holes. In addition, you got a high definition camera on the front right here with LEDs. You've also got a side view camera too that I can switch to as well. So you can really get that
cool.
clear diagnosis inside the engine, yeah. And once we zoom in a little bit here, looking inside the actual engine, you can see we're inside the spark plug hole. I can switch to that side view camera. I can easily move it around there and see what's all around me, try to get a little better view. And once I'm there, I can record photos, record videos, and zoom in up to 4 times and make sure that I'm seeing those hairline cracks, that possible damage, everything there. Then you can go ahead and you can export that to your SD card right here.
Yep.
That connects to your computer. You're good to go. You got that diagnosis, easy to go. The durability is also really important. So we've got heat sense, temperature alert technology here. So
Okay.
when that camera head is getting a little bit too hot in those engines that can reach very high temperatures.
Yeah.
You know how hot it is in there, right?
Yeah.
You put that camera in there, it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna alert you when it reaches 160 degrees.
Oh.
And then if it gets to 195 degrees where it's getting to the point where it could be dangerous to the camera head, it's gonna turn the borescope off. So it'll shut it down so you know to pull out that camera right there. You're good to go. Other big thing is that ease of use, right? We want an easy use product
For
right
sure,
here.
yeah.
So we've got a rotatable camera head, 270 degrees rotatable. I can put that anywhere in that engine block, set it down, and get 2 hands on that camera cable there so I can easily make those micro adjustments, right?
Yeah.
And the last thing, that's powered by our M12 system too, right? So that means no more alkaline battery frustrations. You've got 150 plus compatible solutions there. Makes it nice and easy. This borescope right here gives you 5mm access, that clear diagnosis, enhanced durability, just overall easy use. Really thrilled for it to be coming to you guys in November of this year.
Very, very cool. Now, you mentioned that it records video, and I know that in some pipe inspection tools, it records audio as well, so the inspector can leave verbal notes as to what they're seeing. Does this do any audio at all, or is it
does
just
not,
video?
but as I said, this is our first entry into the automotive diagnostic category, so there's a lot of possible additions on the table or potential future solutions.
For what it's worth, I don't know that it would really make all that much sense, because usually when I would assume a mechanic's using this to look inside, they're getting their answer, they're not passing that answer on to somebody else. They needed to get an answer for themselves and they're moved from there. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
You know,
makes
there's
sense.
definitely uses for it. Always new things we're considering. But yes, a lot of times this is helping that technician, even if they're not recording, they just want to see what that problem is without having to take apart a full engine block. Right?
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Awesome. No,
All right,
thanks,
thank you very
man.
much,
It's very-
Rob.
oh, hey, price and availability.
Yes, it's going to be available in November of this year.
November,
It's
that's
gonna
cool.
be $429 for the bare tool.
$429 bare.
And $229 for replacement cable. So if that cable somehow becomes damaged, you can unscrew it and pop it right back on. No new whole borescope you need to buy.
So $229, you replace the camera.
Exactly. It should
Awesome.
be good to go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks
All right,
again,
thanks,
I appreciate
Rob.
it.
Have a good one.
All right, that was cool. All right, somebody asked me about one of their cameras. You can't possibly mean that borescope going into a toilet. Somebody was asking about whether or not a camera can go into a toilet. What camera are you talking about? Because I know that they have pipe inspection cameras that I would assume can go into a toilet, but we can ask. Let me know what you're talking about. Post that question again. I don't have the, oh, here we go. The new 100 inspection camera. Hang on one second. 100-foot inspection camera. Somebody talked to me about a 100-foot inspection camera. Yeah, that we're talking about before. So the question was, can we put this into a toilet?
Into a toilet?
Yeah.
So this is a 25mm camera head. Wouldn't recommend this going into a toilet, but it's great. It's gonna be great for kitchen sink lines, labs, V-traps.
Okay.
Toilet, wouldn't recommend.
Little tight. All right. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right, so there's your answer. No, the 100-foot inspection camera cannot go into toilets. Oh, they don't recommend it. All right, M12 Fuel Rotary tool. I have not seen that. It's going to be over in, I think it might have been in automotive where I might have seen that. I'll take a look. You're very welcome. Sorry it took so long to get your answer. Part of the problem is I can only see your comments for a couple seconds and they're gone. So when I'm typically interviewing somebody, if you guys leave a question up there while we're interviewing, I can't see the screen, I won't see the question. So it's okay to post your questions again. All right, we're looking for a rotary tool.
Much easier way to put that back.
New rotary tool?
Rotary tool on the other side. Middle other side.
What you want to see today?
All right, middle other side. Rotary tool. Where are you? There, I see it. M12 brushless rotary tool. We got it. We've got Andrew's in our way. We're just gonna like let him live his life. I guess we'll get around to our show some other time, guys. You doing okay? You're not interrupting me, man. So they want a demo of the rotary tool. Are you busy?
Nope.
Can we see it? Great.
Let the professional do it because we just saw how badly I butchered this attempt.
Awesome, Ryan, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing great. So Ryan here's going to show us the M12 rotary tool. Go, buddy.
So yeah, I'll show you guys right here. And this is an application 2-inch PVC where we commonly see users complain about tools bogging down or stalling. And then
it bogged down and
stalled. Bogged down and stalled. This tool is very hot.
This is one of my favorite things about doing this live. Hang on. Here we go. Hang on. We're going to try to get over here. There you go.
You can see there. Yep. That went in at a little bit of a fast speed on the first one, but
gotcha.
But either ways, any of the users who are currently using our brushed rotary tool or many of the other rotary tools on the market, very demanding application. We also cut through threaded rod with this very easily. Yeah, we have it here. It just causes a lot of sparks. So we were asked to not show our threaded rod today. But
they don't want to start any fires.
One of the other cool features,
Go figure.
One of the other cool features I wanted to point out on here is we have our integrated collet wrench. So opposed to having to use a separate wrench outside of the tool, all you have to do is turn this top here, and then there's a spindle, 2 flat sides. Hold the spindle lock here. You could take your bit out like that. And yep, it's all on board, so you don't have to worry about having a separate wrench at all, and it locks right in there. So this tool has up 30% faster application speed than any other rotary tool on the market. And in addition, on top of that, it's got 12 speeds from 5,000 all the way up to 27,500. We're at 1.2 pounds with the battery in total.
It's light.
Yeah, it's really light. I'll let you hold it here.
I can't believe it's not butter. It's amazing. That is super. Wait. That was even extra weight of the piece of PVC. Look at that thing. Honestly, sincerely, even loaded up with a battery, it just weighs nothing. That's amazing. The 1.2 ounces?
1.2 pounds.
2 pounds?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Very, very handy. I dig it. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
All right.
It will be shipping in Q4 of this year at a bare tool price of $129 and a kitted price of $199 with this battery.
$199. There you go.
Awesome.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Anything else that I'm missing? I feel like we've gone over everybody. Somebody was asking about the M12 jigsaw. We just did the demo of that just a little bit ago. It's amazing, honestly. I mean, it's barrel grip, blessed be, because it should be. But honestly, it's super easy to use. I got to use it earlier. Being able to do inverted cuts with it is super, super easy. But honestly, you should just, it is amazing how powerful it feels using an M12 battery. So, which means it's very, very small, but it's also very, very powerful and still, works really well. So I'm kind of pumped about that. All right, guys, let's see. Plumbing, mechanical, and HVAC. This is their area here. Can't remember if there's anything. Control torque impact wrench. So we did, is it an impact wrench, a 1/2 inch? Hang on. The stapler. Oh, yeah, there was a new stapler, wasn't there? You're laughing at me. Is there a new stapler? Do you know? What's this stapler? Oh, hang on. Is this the wire cutter? The big, giant, huge wire cutter? Can you do a demo for us? Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys need to see. I'll look for the stapler in a second. This thing is an absolute beast. Can I show them this first?
Oh, of course.
Okay. This is from just a standard Apple USB-C cable. This is this is a monster cable. So even big monster cables have to be cut, right? So how do you do that? All right, Kim, I'm Rob. So nice to meet you, Kim.
Pleasure to meet you.
All right, so Kim, go ahead and tell us all about this new cutter.
All right, so I'll actually talk more about the safety benefits of this first.
Okay, sure.
Because as a cableman working on medium voltage underground cable, a lot of this underground cable, this one in particular is 15,000 volts pulsing through it.
Sheesh.
Most instruments don't even detect that voltage, so more often than not, this will read dead.
Wow.
Yeah. So
because of the shielding on it.
Yep.
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
Huge hazard.
Yeah.
So what we've done with our lineup of cable cutters is actually remove that physical connection to the tool by having a Bluetooth wireless remote.
No kidding.
Yep. So
Oh, that's
how
awesome.
we do this is we actually arm the remote first, and then you'll follow a sequence on the tool. Slide that over. Press number 2 until it's solid. Press number 3 until it's solid, and then it's going to run.
I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's cutting right through it. Ouch. Oh, jeez, that thing is heavy. That is amazing.
Once the tool is done cutting, you'll get that positive indication on the remote saying it's good to proceed back to work.
No kidding. So just out of curiosity, what happens to that tool if it was live? Does it do anything to the tool at all?
So actually, we include a grounding stud in the kit. So if you had this grounded to the grounding perimeter, the tool will remain functional. The blades will just get an arc flash through it and meld. But the tool, the electronics will remain the same.
No kidding, so it won't destroy the tool?
Nope.
We just need a new blade.
Yep, just for
Melted blade, which blows my mind.
I know. It's
Awesome.
wild.
Very cool. Price and availability.
So this is going to launch in November.
Awesome.
It's going to be around 7,000 retail.
Okay.
But if you work with your local sales rep, you'll probably get some tips.
You hear that's a tip. And also, finally, a use for a local sales rep. I'm not a big fan. Well, Sarah's making fun of me. Sarah knows sales reps are like the worst source of information ever. The sales rep tells you they know something, they don't. Let's just move right on. Your phone, oh, your phone died. Ah, well, see there. Now who's getting work done? Now. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, what else? I got sidetracked by that giant lopper cutter thing. It was, what's that? I know it is. It was a little disturbing to watch it work. Crazy. Oh, it's okay. So you need to shoot that still. That's cool. Rotary lasers. Yeah. No one's talked about those yet. Let's go check those out. Oops, do that. So sorry. Hey. All right. So we got to go talk about rotary lasers. So I've never seen Milwaukee with rotary lasers before. So we'll have to see if somebody can talk to us about it. Instead of what?
Over there.
Oh, there they are. You the guy to talk to about rotary lasers? Yes, sir. Awesome. I'm Rob. Faisal. Nice to meet you, Faisal. Oh, so sorry. There we go. All right, this is Faisal. Faisal's going to tell us all about Milwaukee's new rotary laser. Look at those guys.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it.
Guys, we are excited to publicly announce Milwaukee's M18 rotary lasers. We are coming out with 3 rotary lasers, 2 focused in the exterior space, the M18 red horizontal rotary laser and the M18 dual sloping rotary laser. These rotary lasers are focused for users who are coming across a lot of concrete, flat work applications, alongside some demanding sloping applications for this bad boy. And then thirdly, we have the M18 green interior rotary laser that has a dedicated focus for the interior system users who come across a lot of long-range alignment applications alongside some ceiling install applications. And our entire rotary laser program is focused on impact protection and simplified setup. Now, as you can see, our lasers look similar, and that's not by design. We found that the reinforced top bumper and the reinforced handles is the best way to protect that laser core in your large investment on a drop. In this video here, we're dropping our laser in comparison to the competition at 1.5 meters in its most vulnerable position, right on its head.
Oh,
you
wow.
can see how they fare in comparison to us on a drop like that. But we don't just say it, we also back it by a 1.5 meter drop claim alongside a 2 meter tripod tip.
Very cool.
I'm going to go through a little bit of detail on this M18 green interior.
Please, yeah, let's see it.
Zach's going to be outside demoing the exterior skis. But as I mentioned, when I say simplified setup, we convey that a bit uniquely in each laser, handheld, and accessory. But simplified setup for this guy, you have to understand the user. User in the interior space are coming across a lot of long-range alignment applications where they're doing this up to 100, even 200 times in a single day.
Sure.
How do we turn that process into an efficient one? We do that by giving the user a center-find automatic alignment feature where the laser will seek, find, and align onto the center of the receiver for the user. And I'll demo that for you.
You're kidding. No kidding. All right, yeah, I want to see how this works.
So you start here, you have your laser in vertical mode.
Okay, he's got a laser on the ground in vertical mode.
So I make sure I'm aligned with my down dot here, and once I'm set, I'll walk down, and I'll set my laser down. I'll set my remote/receiver down.
Okay.
And with the single button press,
he's setting up his receiver.
With the single button press, the laser will begin to seek the receiver. No. And that sonar gives you an idea at a distance at what's going on.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but the laser was not lined up with this guy, and it actually, because it's communicating with it, kept adjusting it until it lines up. That's kind of bonkers. That is really clever.
Yeah. I think you got in the way with it. Let's hold on, let's try it once more. You're gonna have
Oh,
to
so
take a
sorry.
step
I got in the way.
back.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'll try it once more.
Here he goes again.
Don't get in front of the line.
Okay, you got it. You got it. What kind of batteries in that receiver?
AA batteries for the receiver.
AA batteries in the receiver. We're having a problem with it, I think.
Walking in front of it, I apologize.
You're fine, man.
Let me move it over to the right and we'll try it once more for you guys. We won't let any distractions walk in front of us.
We're gonna try again. So again, we've got our laser over here on the ground. Boop, that guy right there. And I'll go back and look at quick lock in a second there. JWC Tech.
Can I do that?
You might have.
Yes.
Okay. It's the hardest demo, it's the hardest demo to do. There's people walking by.
They're wondering if there will be a USB-C rechargeable battery adapter for that eventually.
You talking about this guy?
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future.
He says hopefully in the future.
Guys, we're gonna have to do this demo again because it's gonna keep messing up if the guys walk in front of it.
Sorry about that, man.
You're fine. I'm gonna set it up once more. And
Go ahead.
You'll
All
play
right, he's gonna set it up. He's gonna set it up one more time. But yeah, the idea is that guy, you set that down, you get it close, then he walks that thing over to where he needs to line it up, sets it down. Ooh, sun protection apparel. I'll have to go look. I haven't done any of the PPE stuff, which you can see over there. I'll go stop over there next real quick. Then we'll look at quick lock. I don't think any of the quick lock works with Packout that I saw at all.
All right, that's going. And keep in mind, these rotary lasers, they're used in spaces that are unfinished. All of these lighting and pyrotechnics going on is the absolute worst environment whenever it comes to rotary lasers. But as you can see, it gives you that sonar letting you know how close you are, and as it creeps over, it decides to work. Now the lighting is continuing in practice.
So here's our problem. We've got 1,000 different electronics going on in here, and the light's moving and all kinds of fun problems. So I think we're just running into issues because of it. Also, this is the first rule of demos. They're never allowed to work as you practiced.
It's funny because he was over here earlier and they were just fine.
Oh, of course.
That's how it typically works. Last time.
You want to try again? All right, we're going to try one more time. He's got it on the floor. Colt's checking it, see if it's real. He gives the thumbs up. He sets up the receiver. Oop, nope.
So I'm gonna move it over just so you guys can see the distance that it moves. So I'll move it over to the right.
I think it's so hard to see the line right now because how bright it is.
Yep. No, you're fine. You'll be able to see it by the receiver.
Okay. So we're gonna try to watch this receiver. There we go. There it goes.
There it goes. You're not gonna believe me?
There it is.
Oh, there it does. And once it gets to 0, you know you're accurate.
Yeah, so it essentially adjusted that laser to mark up exactly where he wanted it. So now it's lined up exactly where he needs it to be. That's pretty awesome.
And to keep in mind, very funny joke. I spent hundreds of hours testing this with our engineers. And typically when we test our engineers, we're consistently collaborating, sending each other videos.
Sure.
And I would take a video such as you are in your live stream, and I found out that the reflection of the phones, sometimes it fracks with the receiver.
You're kidding.
I found out the hard way.
Did you hear that, guys? Chat, you're the reason it had a problem. As it turns out, it was you guys all along. All right, well, thanks again. Appreciate the demo. All right, let's go. So we had a couple other questions. We wanted to talk about looking for sun protection, which I'll look into that in a second, but there was another question that Tech had. Tech, what was your question again? Strut cutter is capable of cutting stainless steel strut? I sure can. Let's find out about the stainless steel strut real quick while Tech is posting his question again. Tech strut cutter.
I know one of the other things that
Can that do stainless steel? It cannot do stainless steel. We're about to interrupt. I want to show you guys. That right there. So that's Kyle from our building, and that's Greg. That's them. We got to hang out with those guys last night. They're freaking rock stars. If you guys don't watch RR Buildings, you absolutely should. Okay, so sorry. Let's see. Clip belt system, M18 concrete nailer. I don't think that we have a concrete nailer. Not that I saw. What was Tech's question? I missed it again. There it is. Will the string trimmer have a quick lock version? Ooh, I can ask that real quick. That'd be easy enough to do. I doubt it though, because quick lock system isn't going to be powerful enough. Literally, they had to do a dual battery system to make that string trimmer work. So the quick lock, power system is only single battery. It's not going to be strong enough. Yeah, no, they only had the one quick lock string trimmer, which is this guy right here. And honestly, I don't know what size that is. I'm looking. I don't see. But yeah, to answer the question about the crazy 17-inch stuff that we're doing, the quick lock system wouldn't be powerful enough. That's why they had to build a new one. Oh yeah, prices of the quick lock stuff while I'm here. Sure thing. So pricing on quick lock. Let me see. So there's several guys out here asking now. So I don't know if I can, we'll have to ask here. So there's like 5 new quick locks. And we'll see if we can't find that. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder, Skinja. I have not found a stapler yet. I'll go ask about stapler in a second. 1 second. See if I can find anyone to give me pricing. We'll have to come back on the pricing for quick lock. There's like a line of people to talk to these guys. So we'll have to wait on that. Let me go find out about a stapler, see if there's a stapler somewhere. Stapler. Last stapler was electric. Is that what you guys are thinking about? What you're looking for? We'll see. Stapler. New stapler somewhere?
New stapler?
Yeah. Is there a stapler announced?
Yeah, probably over carpentry, I
Thanks.
would believe.
We'll go check carpentry, see if they got a stapler. Let's see. Release dates on the ratchet. Let me do that, because that's close. Release dates on the ratchet, then we're gonna look for a stapler. Hey, have you seen the new stapler?
Who?
Have you seen the new stapler? Is there a stapler? See, I didn't think so either.
There's a new M18 or M12 18 gauge.
The M12 18 gauge. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's right over next, sitting next to the pinner.
You guys better follow Joe on Instagram if you don't. Ratchet release date. All right, let's see if we can find somebody that has a release date on Ratchet. I'm gonna raise my hand. Release date on the Ratchet?
Let's see where Calvin is. I'd rather have Calvin do it for you.
Well, we did a demo already. We've seen the release date.
Oh, September 1st? Yeah, September 1st.
Perfect. September 1st. There you go, guys. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go look at. I want to find that nailer. There's an M12 nailer that Joe was telling me about. But it sounds like there's not a no new shop vacs. No. I wanted to see a new M18 shop vac with Packout on top. I don't know why. Thank you, Aracely. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm definitely getting my steps in for sure. New M12 nailer.
Right there.
Yeah, we got the nailer right here. All right. But Tim Johnson's in the way. You guys know Tim Johnson from Shop Tool Reviews, which you don't need to know Tim Johnson. He's not that great. He might be one of the nicest guys I've ever met at any of these events. And his content's super awesome, and he does like 5 reviews a day. 16 gauge stapler for stucco lathe installs. Feel better, Sarah. It's Tim Johnson. That's right, in the flesh. Thank you so much, JWC. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best, man. There's just way too many questions. And like I said, I can't easily scroll through all your comments, so I just see the last 3 that came up, so I'm trying to watch it. I will do that, Ratchet. I think he's recording for his channel right now, so I don't want to interrupt him. There's no new stapler, right?
No new stapler.
It says confirmed.
No new stapler.
No new stapler.
Not today.
Yeah, so we just have the little M12 brad nailers, which we looked at earlier.
The
but
new
it's awesome.
16 straight. Those are the 2 new nailers today.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, thanks. Yeah, we saw those a little bit earlier. You can scroll back. Let's see here.
Price is $249.
There you go. So sorry. Hey, chat literally was yelling, Tim Johnson in the flesh. You got to say hello.
Hey, what's going on?
The 2 legends of Tool Media.
Since you interrupted my...
I felt bad.
No, you didn't feel bad.
Seriously, he's one of the nicest guys in this industry. Okay, let's get into, let's see if there's any heat management clothing in PPE. All right, so I see they do have, I don't know if you guys are familiar with their bolt system on their hats, their hard hats. So they've got a really cool bolt system. As you can see in that video there, all different types of face shields. That's a sun protector that goes on the back. They've got light attachments, all kinds of stuff. Nathan Earls, no new shop vacs. I was bummed by that because I thought their M18 shop vacs are amazing. We use them all the time. I was really hoping to see one with some Packout cleats on top. Heated clothing, I did not see any new heated clothing at all. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Hang on a second. There's clothing on the other side? Thank you so much. Are there new tips? New air tip stuff? Or is that all old vac stuff? All right, you know what? Fair enough. Thanks. We got people asking us about the shop vacs, whether there's anything new in the M18 shop vacs going on.
Yeah, currently, as far as the newer line or the lineup that we came out with.
This line that we came out with before.
Yeah.
We've covered many times. Is there anything new today?
Nothing new today.
Okay, no problem. No new tips, air tips?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. I told you guys already, we've used them for, well, since this came out like a 1.5 years ago at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, we use them constantly, not only to clean our shop, but also for flood control, because they're so powerful. When we have flooding in the basement, we literally suck it up, put it in a barrel, and have a pump. Anyways, it's the whole thing, but it's great. Excellent, we love your shop vacs. They're very, very good. So yeah, they're good, but nothing new for you guys to check out just yet. So I heard that there is new apparel for us to go check out around the corner. So we'll go there and we'll see if there's any new heated gear stuff. Let me see here. Okay. I will ask about the string trimmer price, okay? I'll go back out there and get that in a little bit. Okay, so they do, we just announced on the show, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, a bunch of new clothing from Milwaukee. This may just be that stuff. I'll ask them specifically if they have any heat management gear at all. Hang on 1 second. Talk to you about gear? Yeah. Great. All right, Wesley?
Yes.
Ram?
Nice to meet you,
Guys,
Rob.
this is Wesley. So tell us, what do you got new going on in gear specifically? Is there any new heated gear? Is there any new summertime heat management gear as well?
Yeah, good question. So we'll be talking about more heated gear stuff next year. For this year, we're really focused on our future of workwear.
Okay.
And what our focus is going to be long term. So it's not just about 1 or 2 products here. The biggest focus is our workwear collections.
Okay.
So every collection is going to be focused on an elevated performance in one of 3 main critical areas, whether that's movement or protection or moisture management. Cool. So those are the 3 pieces with gridiron, focused on durability, work skin, which is focused on that fighting sweat moisture management, and free flex, which is focused on outerwear. And we're launching our next generation of outerwear as well with the free flex collection.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, got anything specific you want to show us?
Yeah, so I would love to show you the next generation pocket tees.
We just got one of these as we arrived yesterday.
Yeah,
didn't
yes.
we? Yeah.
Everyone's welcome kits had them.
I haven't. So when we got into our hotel rooms, we found a little, giveaway kit, and each one came with one of these shirts. I have not worn it yet, but I noticed it was very heavy duty feeling. It's very, very soft. So I plan to fly home in it tomorrow.
Love it.
But go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I love it. So the big thing with our product and a lot of the other products on the market, they're heavy, they're scratchy and boxy. So updated fit on this, but the biggest thing is 15% lighter weight while being almost twice as durable, and it's extremely soft. So short sleeve, long sleeve, 5 different colors. We're really excited about that in the gridiron collection. In the workskin collection, we have new cold weather base layers, so our top and our bottom. Those just started shipping as well, just like the pocket tees. And then for next January, we're doing a little sneak peek here, but our sun shirts will be coming out for next year. Our workskin sun hoodies, so our hooded sun shirts. Very, very lightweight, breathable, stretchy, focus on UPF protection as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Wesley, appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Rob.
Thanks for answering your questions. All right, guys, so there you go. If you have any more questions about those, let me know and I'll run back. Oh, where is their workwear made? I can ask. I doubt it. There's Josh. Where's the work gear made?
All of our workwear, it's we have a global manufacturing footprint for all of our workwear. So it's made throughout the globe, different parts. Yeah. But
Awesome.
everything is designed and developed in Milwaukee. So we've developed a massive team of apparel experts who have come from across the industry. Everything is designed and developed here in Milwaukee, ground up.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks again. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Rob.
Completely untool related. This guy, his name's Josh, that's all you need to know, has one of the coolest wives that any man has ever had.
It's true.
One of the greatest wives.
It's my claim to fame.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, I've never seen in person, but you guys also have some very beautiful babies.
We do.
Awesome. Good to see you, man.
You too.
So his wife, Heather, for the longest time was our contact here at Milwaukee for all of us, for all content creators. She is a rock star, absolute rock star. She's moved on to do bigger, more important things than mess with us, and we missed her dearly, but Josh is a super cool guy too, so I had to say hello to him. All right, so we're gonna go try to get those prices on the quick lock attachments and probably find me some water, because I've been talking nonstop now for 130 minutes. Good Lord. And I need something to drink. Is there a tactful way of staying live on a stream and drinking, or is it just rude and just make you guys watch me, I guess? I don't know. Let's see if we can't find something that'll give us pricing on quick lock. So I'm not kidding. I've had the most success with drink like Marco Rubio did. Oh, hey there, Jeff. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us, man. All right, let's see here. Favorite new Packout items. So let's see, we can probably go over to the Packout stuff because once again, everybody over here is busy, so I can't get an answer on pricing. So remind me to come back for the quick lock stuff so I can get some pricing. That'd be great. Packout black boxes, again, those are only available over in Europe, and we can't get those here. So no, I haven't seen any new lights. These guys look like they're super smart. Ryan specifically. Ryan, do you know, are there any new lights that were announced today anywhere? I didn't think in mechanical and automotive there wasn't anything.
I don't think we have any new lights today.
Wow. What a bummer.
I'm sure some are in
I
the
feel like I
works.
should just kill the stream now. Just
Sorry, guys.
all of this was 3 hours just so we could find out there were no new lights.
Let me confirm.
All right.
I'll be
He's
back.
gonna go find out.
I'll make a cameo.
All right, thanks, bud. All right, so yeah, it looks like there's no new lights. Man, I really want to get the pricing on the quick lock stuff, but just there's so many people out there. Clipping belt system. Yeah, I thought I saw that somewhere. Oh my gosh, Philly fixed. Jim Davis, they're light on lights. Yes, they are. All right, let's see if we can't get this back up to where you can see what's going on while I walk. Man, this place is just huge. This building's amazing. This is a massive, massive building that's owned by Milwaukee, just for Milwaukee media stuff. They have some of the largest studios in the Midwest here. It's really, really impressive. It's pretty awesome. The big demo they gave us in the beginning to tell us about the new Forge batteries was in that giant room. I wonder if they'll let me go down there and show you that room. I'll see if I can't do that for fun. Still need to ask about quick lock. What else are we gonna do? Oh, Packout clips, like belt clips. I don't think that there were. I thought I saw that somewhere. They're shooting. Do you guys know if there's belt clips? Belt clips?
It's definitely something we're looking at for Packout, you mean?
Yeah.
Definitely
Okay.
something we've explored.
How many times are going to end up in Rob's
That
video
was
today?
like a wink thing. Yeah. Just gonna keep
We got a
being
few
in my
things in the
video.
works.
All right, so they're hinting. They're hinting. All right, Rolling Packout tool drawer. Oh yeah, okay, you guys are bringing up, holy cow, that was super nice of you, bud. Thank you for the tip. You guys are talking about, and I'm just catching up now. You guys are talking about, what's his name? Dorsum, a good buddy of ours. Nate Dorsum, Dorsum Tool Reviews on YouTube. He posted a bunch of Milwaukee Packout patents that he found recently on his channel just a couple days ago. A lot of those kind of things, like the belt clips, none of that has really shown up. There's not a whole lot of exciting new Packout stuff. There's a change coming to the rolling Packout, the handle, which normally everybody's modding in order to make it go low enough to get in under a tonneau cover in the back of a pickup truck. They have, starting soon, all of their rolling Packouts will start shipping with a handle that goes all the way down. And if you've already bought one, they're gonna sell you a kit. I think they said it was like 30, 40 bucks. Somebody in the chat that was here, they can price you for the laser, I'll go find out. That you can buy a kit, I think it's 30, 40 bucks to change your rolling Packout. They did add a 4-drawer, so we did see the 4-drawer. We have 4 drawers with a bunch of really cool sections for organizing all your little fasteners, that kind of stuff. Let me see if I can get pricing. It depends on Colt's in our way this time. I think he's following us and just trying to get in the way. Do we have pricing on the lasers?
Yes.
Just real quick. Do you mind? I'm sorry. We're in the middle of. Okay, sorry.
We're just talking about golf.
Oh, or golf. That's fine too. All right. So pricing on the lasers.
$11.99.
$11.99
for the M18 red horizontal.
Yep.
You're going to come in at $1,999 for the M18 green interior kit. That comes with your laser, battery, charger, remote/receiver, and wall mount.
Oh, that includes the receiver as well.
Correct.
Okay.
And the wall mount.
Yep.
And then lastly, the most premium exterior screw, the M18 dual sloping rotary laser.
Sloping.
Correct. That comes with your remote, your receiver, battery, charger, tripod, and braid rod for $2,200.
Okay.
And for $2,000, you get everything I said except for the tripod and braid rod.
Excellent. Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There you go, guys. There's your pricing on that. No, there's no new drill and impact. You guys got to remember that just recently, Milwaukee had already launched, Gen 4 for the M18 and Gen 3 for M12. So we just kind of got those. Let's see. There are new close-ups of the new Packout bag. Sure thing. Yep, tool bags. Yep, we can do that. I'm not even that far from them, so that'll work out. That'll be easy to do. I feel like some of you guys are like waiting till I walk to the other end of the building then asking for something. Now would be a good time to ask me about Quick Lock again, because that's the other end of the building. All right, so close-ups of the new tool bags. Here we go. So let's see. Can somebody just like pick it up and spin it around for him, make it look pretty, and maybe curtsy a little or whatever you gotta do? We just want close-ups. Oh, also getting it out here so I can be between it and the sun. That'd be nice. Can I step over here?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right. They just want some close-ups of the new bag. Oh.
Inside of the bag on this side.
Yep. Looks real nice.
Zip it up. Other side a little more optimized for bulk and large tool storage.
There you go, yeah. Yep.
And then over on the other bag here, we got
nice.
hand tool storage on the sides.
Awesome.
And then the middle pouch actually fits M18 batteries perfectly in here.
I didn't even see that.
And then also can fit Packout bins right in the inside of there.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
And I love this too. If you guys didn't see that before, the strap. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. New storable shoulder strap. So pops right off. You can remove it from the bag if you don't want it on. When you want to put it back on,
look at that.
Velcros together right over the top of the handle. Keeps it out of your way all day.
How much?
This bag is going to be $220 coming out in just under a month here.
So that's $220 just under a month, he said.
Yep.
Awesome.
September 4th.
And then how much is this guy?
This one is going to be $270, also launching on September 4th.
$270.
Yes, sir.
$270. Excellent. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. There you go, guys. Another answer. Can I earn like a water break? If I answer like 2 more questions, can I have some water? I need to find Sarah. See, Sarah would normally be making sure that I don't kill myself. Let me see. Eric, there are no new lights. No new lights. I'm fine. I don't need water. All right. Let's see. Rob from Toolbox Bugs. Yeah, I'll find Rob from Toolbox Bugs. Let me find him. Have you seen Robillard?
in the main room.
I'm gonna go find them. Yeah, guys, if there's anybody that you'd like to say hello to, they're here. Everyone who's ever made content is here. Absolute, my heroes of YouTube, my heroes of Instagram, my heroes of TikTok, they are all here. It's great. And no, don't talk to me about Thread, I don't wanna hear it. Where is, see, Rob's doing professional interviews. They asked me to do this too, but I got out of it because I'm talking to you guys. We gotta be real quiet though. I'll show you guys Rob doing his work. Check this out. Look, there he is. That's Rob Robillard. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's Rob Robillard. If he comes back out of here from his interview, we'll say hello to Rob Robillard as well. Yep, Rob's here. Let's see, Pro Tool Reviews, we saw those guys earlier. What's really fun about this is that oh yeah, Stan the Dirt Monkey, he was on earlier. We saw him at OPE stuff. He's a good friend of ours too, nice guy. I designed his logo. There's a little weird fun fact for you. He has, whenever you watch Stan the Dirt Monkey's videos when he's in his office, and you can see on the wall behind him, there's this, he had me do this logo for him of his monkey in a spacesuit that says Space Force Monkey or Space Monkey Force or something like that. Either way, I made that for him and sent it to him. So let's see, any other questions? If Clint from TRZ is there, go crash his video. I should. Nah, VCG's not here. I probably should get something to drink. I just don't know where to go. Oh, dude, I'm gonna show you guys this. This is the router at work, and it's doing great work. Look at this. Let's see here. Yeah, no, Vince is not here, sorry. I think that Clint from Tool Review Zone was going to be here, but had something come up. Eric, there are no lights. I promise, there are no lights. I asked. Craft table. So yeah, we get good food here too. I should demo a Milwaukee water bottle. It's not a bad idea. Let me see. Yeah, Built by Nate's here. Where's Nate? He was sitting down taking a break for a while. There's Kyle and Greg again. Where did Nate go? Let's see here. We're gonna find Stuart from, why can't I think of it? Tool Guide. Best tool website that exists. Go check that out for sure. But Stuart's here. Let's see. Specs in the water bottle. I don't have specs on our water bottle. I am gonna need to go get some water, guys. I'm so sorry to make you watch me drink a water, but I'm gonna die. Cultivator and bed redefiner. Yes, we have those. JWC Tech, I still haven't gotten prices yet. Wave. So let me grab water because you guys are great and I appreciate it. Yes, all the water bottles have the same base. Let's see. What should I drink? Who do I want to sponsor? What's that? You guys don't stream in the bathroom?
Don't take that in the bathroom. It's not a good idea.
So there you go. Tim Johnson from Shop Tool Reviews. You also have Clint from Pro Tool Reviews. You guys were asking about him earlier. So Clint's here as well. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
What's up? So they're literally asking to see people at this point. So I think we covered everything. All right. So there's those two. Let me see. Let's see. You guys know the Anis, don't you? Eric and Heather Ani from Mechanical Hub. We're tracking down everybody's fans to say hello really quick. So this is Eric Ani. This is my favorite man in the building. That guy's rockstar awesome. Go to mechanicalhub.com. Go to Mechanical Hub. Oh, your podcast. Make
Trades Great Again.
Make Trades Great Again. That's right. He's got an excellent podcast. This guy's just everywhere. Go check him out.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys. And his wife's just an absolute rock star too. That's Heather. She's amazing. All right, let me see here. No new tape measures. So let's see. M12 or M18 water bottles? No. Hey, there was a new job site radio. Hey, who asked that? It wasn't out here though. They had them at our tables when we ate. So let me take a look and see if I can't find one. Let's see here. Big group of fun people. This is really like the coolest job ever, guys. Job site, okay, so I'll have to ask about the job site radio. I gotta find somebody who's not busy. Okay, it's probably not gonna be in the automotive section. Maybe new job site radio? New job site radio? There isn't one? I thought we saw one on our table. Is that old? Is that an M18? Intrigue. Yeah, I guess not. There's not a new job site radio. The one on our table looked new. I hadn't seen it before. Sarah hadn't seen it either, but maybe it's been out. I don't know. I'm not seeing it anywhere else though. Yes, so commercial string trimmer. We've talked about this a couple times. I'm gonna try to go out and get the quick lock pricing that you guys have asked for. Still haven't gotten that. We'll see if maybe there's somebody available out there. Sarah just following me around. Hi, Sarah. Can we get some pricing on quick lock on the new stuff? Awesome. All right, finally, guys. So sorry, but every time we came out here, everybody was busy. So, all right, the 5 new ones and the prices.
So this is our new reciprocator attachment. That's $399.
$399 for the reciprocator.
This is our new blower attachment.
Yep.
$159.
$159 for the blower.
This is our new hedge trimmer. It's $169.
$169 for the hedge trimmer.
The cultivator is $249.
$249.
And the bed redefiner is $279.
Bed redefiner is $279. Thank you.
You bet.
Appreciate that. All right, so there you go. There's your pricing on all the new stuff. Cutter head blade replacement price. Does the reciprocator, can you buy a replacement blade?
Yes, it comes with a...
How much is the replacement blade?
It's around $54.97.
$54.97. Hope that answers that
So
question.
it comes with the rider plate and 2 blades.
Oh, thank you. They're telling me to drink because I've been talking nonstop for 3 hours and I haven't drank anything. I'm gonna drink something. So sorry. All right, I need like multiple hands to open this up. Those rotary scissors scares you. Take a drink for hour. Okay, so I'm taking a drink. I'm opening it now. Trying not to. Oh, hey, hang on 1 second. We got radio news. I've never had this many people watch me drink before. This is fun. So sorry.
Wait until tonight.
All right, so what have we got here?
This is the next generation M18 Bluetooth job site radio launching this October.
This October, awesome price.
That's right. $179.
What is that channel for on the top of it?
What's that channel for? Well, actually thinking about how people are going to be displaying
and you're going to put an
their phones
iPad on the back of it, aren't you?
Even right here.
Okay.
On the sides, you can display that phone that way. And then
Right?
yes,
Look how excited she is too. Look, she does. That's amazing. That makes sense.
Sorry guys, I said we didn't have one. We actually do have a new one.
That's right.
Huge liar.
Just building the
Milwaukee's
suspense.
liars.
That's all she was doing. Building suspense.
I write it a
But
lie
yes.
very quickly.
It wasn't a lie. It was a mistake. That's different.
But yes, you can fit your tablet back here, and it's perfect.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so brand new, good catch, guys. We saw those on our tables and thought they were new. Hang on, that's like super loud. Sorry, that's so loud, guys. Okay, so yeah, price, what do you say?
$179.
$179 bear, I'm assuming.
That's right.
$179. Awesome, thanks, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
of course.
All right, so there you go, guys. There's that. Somebody was asking me for all the detailed ports on the inverter. I happen to be standing next to it, so I'm gonna grab it real quick here. You got 2 20 amp sockets, there you go. Both sides, 2 on each side. Under here, we had a single USB-C. I'm assuming that's a PD. Yeah. USB-C PD, okay. So super fast charging, it's got a USB-A, and a little slot to put your phone. So you plug your phone in, seal it inside there, keep it safe. And yeah, so those are our ports. Are there any other ports?
Yep, the inlet over here.
Oh. Look at this.
So you can plug in any
Hang on a second.
AC extension cord, right?
Okay.
No built-in cord that's gonna fray over time. You just have the inlet right there.
Nice.
Yep, and then you go on your way. It's protected.
Awesome. Can it charge as it's discharging?
Yes.
Oh, yay. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So it won't actually charge as it discharges. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. There you go. So we answered that one. Tell them they must add solar charging to it. Oh, any solar solutions?
You can use that inlet if you buy an adapter and plug in the solar.
Fair enough. But no Milwaukee solar panels yet?
Yeah.
No Milwaukee solar panels. Sorry, guys. Price. Oh, we did this once. It was 40.
Yes, 4,500.
4,500. Yeah, it's 4,500 bucks, guys. 4,500. Holy cow. I need to get like at least one more drink. Yeah, thank you for jumping in, boys with boys. Appreciate that. I gotta find a place where I can safely. Hey, look at this. It's my favorite tripod. Can you hold that for a minute? Was that not a nice way to ask you? Sarah, wait. Okay. I feel better. I'd let Sarah just take a hold of you, but she can't speak. Sarah, right? Smaller Packout crate? I don't think so. There's no smaller Packout crate. Oh my gosh. Guzzle a bottle of Jack. I'll tell you what, both Sarah and I are huge, like, we don't drink that much, but when we do, we like it to be bourbon, I'd say, right? Yeah, we love bourbon for sure. But I can't imagine drinking a bottle. I don't, honestly, I didn't have like any alcohol until I was like 30, 34 or something like that. I had my first sip. I don't drink to get drunk. We just don't drink that often. So, but when I drink, I do like to have bourbon neat. Sarah, go plug your phone into the inverter as a demo. That's a cool idea. The inverter is a big giant thing that charges batteries. Oh, where is it? She's gonna go plug it in. Do you have a cable for it? Yeah, we've been doing this for 147 minutes. So, honestly, I would do a demo on the Bluetooth speaker, but you're not gonna be able to hear it. I mean, it's not gonna sound good because of my phone. You don't have a cable? Oh, Sarah doesn't have a cable to plug it in, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sandy has a cable. We can use hers. Sarah, grab a baby 18-inch M18 baby chainsaw. Did you really? She tried to steal the chainsaw. That will surprise exactly nobody. All right. Do some jigsaw art. All right. I'll do some jigsaw art. Hello, Sarah. Nice to you guys. And it's gone. Does a new radio charge batteries? It does not. Awesome. Okay, so this is the hard part, is that you gotta like flip it around it can only shoot out that way.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. All right, guys, ready? What's that? Sarah's yelling at me about wearing safety glasses. Safety. Safety third. Ready? All right, so don't need a lot of oscillating. We got a little light there. Awesome speed. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Now, I want to see Jim Davis from, what is it, Philly Broken? I want to see him do something this pretty with a D handle. It's not going to happen. Look how clean that cut is. Look at that. Is that already enough for you? Show the blade holder. Here's the blade holder. Yep, there you go. That's going to be too hot to touch at the moment. Oh! I hit Sarah with the blade. Oh I hit the little eject button and shot the blade and hit her. Oh my gosh. Yes, we can go talk about the new batteries. Let's do that for sure. Thanks so much, appreciate it. All right, let's go talk about the new batteries. So Milwaukee Forge is what it's called. Oh my God, yeah, I just shot a blade and just like bounced right off her. So anyways, all right, so Milwaukee Red Lithium Forge, which is this whole big display right here, boils down to two things. One, we've got MX, which they have 2 new Forge MX batteries coming. What makes them different are new cells. These cells are tabless cells. You can go back and kind of learn more about what that stuff is. Tesla was talking about making their own starting back around 2020. I don't think that we've seen those batteries. And I think Model Y is going to get them first, but they're not out yet. They've got them. They have an 8 amp hour battery. Sorry, no, a 6 amp hour battery already in MX. The new 12 amp hour, double the capacity. It's the same size and it's more powerful. So that's a big deal. New cells in new batteries for MX. Now on M18, we do have M18 batteries. Where are we? I was looking. Oh, it's around the corner. I'll show you in a second. So the M18, 2 new batteries. One's coming out this fall. That is a new 6.0 and Forge, 6.0 Forge. It's got lithium pouch, just like the rumors were suggesting. It does have pouch cell technology, but they have a second M18 Forge battery coming late next year that's going to be a 12 amp hour, but it uses the new tabless cells, the cylindrical 21700 size cells, in the 12 amp hour M18 battery coming out next year. And it's gonna have tons of power and charges way faster and all kinds of great stuff like that. So I'm just guessing it's gonna probably be pretty expensive. But I asked them, so I said, look, so that means that you're gonna go into the M18 next year, you're gonna have multiple cell types in your batteries. And they said, yes. No, sorry. Sorry about that, Robert. I have my safety glasses on from using the jigsaw. The M18 batteries starting next year are gonna have 2 different cell types. There will be one that has, there's the original that has 18650 and 21700 cells, lithium ion cells. There's also going to be the new Forge battery that will have lithium pouch technology, but then there'll also eventually be a new 12 amp hour that has their new tablet cells in it. So 3 different types of cells in their batteries instead of moving towards one. So I grabbed one of their battery product managers and asked him about that, and he essentially said, the benefits you get from something like pouch, right, doesn't necessarily scale. So the benefits are great, which would kind of explain why the first DeWalt one we saw was only 1.7 amp hours when it came out. And when Flex released all of theirs, they only go up to a certain range. I cannot remember. Somebody jump in there and tell me what Flex's biggest stack lithium battery is. But they said essentially when you go up to like 12 amp hour, the benefits of pouch technology does not scale. So it'll make more sense for them to use those tablets. Thank you, Torque Test Channel, appreciate that. It'll make more sense for a 12 amp hour to have those new tablets, cylindrical 21700 size cells in there. Should be still a huge improvement, but be big. Which means I'm wondering if we'll never see like 12 amp hour batteries in lithium ion pouch from any manufacturer. I don't know, I'll have to ask Flex and ask DeWalt about that, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully that sums up the answers for the new battery technology. So Forge looks exciting. It means people like Jim Davis and our friends over at Torque Testing Channel over at Torque Test Channel, or Testing Torque Testing Tools. They will need to start testing all these Milwaukee tools all over again with a new Forge battery to see just exactly what all these tools can do. Just like you'll see on many different tests, when you switch over to stacked lithium, you switch over to what is Power Stack, I think is by DeWalt, their tools do better. So all of a sudden that'll happen. All right, the solar panel behind me, yes. I can't remember where I was standing at the time. There is, that's part of their electrical, power utility and electrical section. It's not their panel. Let me find out what they've got this panel for. Maybe they can show us something exciting and new. Hey, can I ask a quick question? So sorry. So they want to know why we have a solar panel out here.
Yeah, so we have a solar panel here because we are designed the control torque impact wrenches specifically for the utility scale solar user.
Can you tell us about them?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great.
So these products will both be launching in Q4 of this year. We have a compact version that can cover 50 to 150 foot-pounds, and a mid-torque version that can cover 50 to 250 foot-pounds. And really, why these products are beneficial to our users is that when they come to the market, they will be the most repeatable, the industry's most repeatable impact wrench, okay? And in development of this tool, we focused our research with users that would most benefit from that benefit.
Okay.
So that tended to be utility scale solar users. So
no kidding.
Probably when you think about solar, you think about like the panels that might be on your house
On a
at
house,
home.
sure.
Right. They're fixed and they don't move. These panels that are becoming more and more popular.
Like solar farms?
Yep, solar farms.
Yeah,
exactly
sure.
what we're talking about. So those track with the sun. We call them trackers.
Sure.
And they'll move as the day goes on to maximize the amount of energy that they're pulling out on a daily basis.
Okay.
In order to guarantee that it can generate that kind of electricity reliably over years and years, all of the applications on the site have to be at a specific torque and proven that they're at a specific torque. So
is this using one key to track that?
It is, yep.
Oh, cool, no kidding.
So these are one key, but the like sub-brand feature mark we're using for this is called Torque Sense. So because that all needs to be at a specific torque and recorded, right now the only way that our end users can reliably know that they're doing that is by a two-step process. So they're using right now just a standard impact on its fastest speed setting, and then a click wrench. I can demo that for you now if you like.
Actually, really quickly, can you answer a question? How does it sense torque? What was your other question, TTC? Let me, hang on a second. I gotta bring this up really quick.
That's okay.
Let's see. There we go. Yes, ask them how it senses the torque and does it just shut off?
Yes, so it automatically shuts off after setup.
Okay.
And I can talk through the technology over here.
Okay.
So this is 3 new proprietary sensors that we developed over the last 4 years that are inside of these impact wrenches. And every time you are doing an application, it's recording that data and filtering it through a torque control algorithm that was developed with machine learning. So you can see an example of that, what that might look like for an example application here. We're taking into account the movements of both the hammer and the anvil, but also the battery voltage, the battery age, a lot of different factors are going into place to ensure that we're not only repeatable, but also adaptable on our job site applications that these tools are being used on.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So TTC, I'm assuming you want me to pocket one of these on the way out? So go ahead. Sorry, you were telling
Pretty
us.
crazy stuff. So the two-step process right now, it's very inaccurate. They have to guess right when to stop because there's no control to the current impacts, just a basic fuel impact. Showing you that now, we are gonna just run down and I'm gonna count and see if I hope I don't go over. So I got lucky, but I'm just counting to 3 in my head, right?
Sure.
And normally, you're not going to know, right? No one has their tool hooked up to a transducer out in the field.
Right.
And then you
Oops, hang on a
have
second.
your secondary crew coming through and completing the application. But a lot of times, one, they're not trained properly on how to use a click wrench. Okay. They're trying to get through all of these thousands of applications as fast as possible. So they're going like that. And sometimes putting you out. So what we've seen on site is they're doing that and adding 20 foot-pounds to it. On top of that, not only is it not repeatable, but also it's a very inefficient use of labor, right? Because not only now am I doing 1 million of these bolts on a site, now I'm doing 2 million of them because I have to do everything twice.
No kidding.
So what does that leave us with? Couple options that our users have at their disposal right now, and we've seen on some sites. First is an assembly solution, which is not this tool, but could be like something you might see in an auto plant. Those tools, though, are really expensive, and they're not durable enough to last. So our users haven't had good experiences with them. The other option, which some of our competitors have, is a programmable impact wrench. This is similar to our current custom drive control technology that's in our one-key impacts. This just utilizes a blow counting algorithm to basically count how many I need to do, 100 impacts, let's say, and then the tool's going to automatically shut off.
Okay.
So it's good, it's repeatable, and I'll show you that here. start, I just want to give you a setup of the two joints I have. This is just a standard joint with a standard nut that's greased. And over here is more of a job site representative joint. And we'll walk through how that is in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to do a rundown here and show you how this tool performs. Actually, it wasn't even able to get to it, which is kind of crazy. It's been wearing out as the day goes on. Then I move over here. Let's say I am repeatable and I'm where I want to be in my window.
Yep.
This now is, the only difference is I've added a nylock nut to make it more job site representative. What that does is simulate applications where you have really high prevailing torque. So think about parts coming in damaged, out of spec, parts sitting out in the weather to corrode.
Sure.
Being thrown in the dirt. That's going to increase the amount of force and work that your tool needs to apply to your application in order to complete it successfully. So, see how the competition performs. It's not even able to snug it. So it's still loose. And this is then the frustration we're looking to solve with our tools. So we can be repeatable with our controlled torque impacts, but we're also adaptable. So we'll show you here now. It automatically shuts off after I get a green light.
Yep.
And if I try again and then take my finger off the trigger like I did there, it's going to flash red. So a little bit of error mitigation features are built into this tool to help you prevent some of those issues.
That's cool.
So moving back over to the job site representative joint, right? This tool can adapt, so it's looking to see differences in the joint and still try to get you to your target. That is not right. What's going on? So I think the settings might be messed up. I'll fix that later. I'll show you it with this tool.
Okay.
Getting me right to my target torque, giving me a green light, telling me I'm in spec and where I need to be. So why does this matter? Well, because you need to record and repeatedly complete all these, this cuts out half your labor on your fastening. So we've worked with an external third party to estimate what that looks like as far as productivity savings. Okay. And we've seen that it can speed up your install process by a factor of 3. So not only is it repeatable, but we're also offering another productivity savings, which is digital reporting. So similar to our digital torque wrench that came out a couple years ago, this automatic logs every application you're completing.
Yep.
Storing that on the tool for you to download when you want, and then you can filter and format it as you like, and share that with your job site stakeholders when you're ready.
And this is this an update to OneKey then?
This is an update to OneKey for this tool, yeah, that has this hardware.
Very cool.
Yeah, so these tools will be launching in Q4. And I think I gave you the torque range already, right? 50 to 150?
Yep.
And 50 to 200.
250.
So all of it's accessible for free via the OneKey app when you purchase the tool.
Okay.
This will be the first suite of products that we're coming out with that have over-the-air updates. So kind of like your iPhone or your Tesla.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
If, say, a bug is identified a couple years down the line, we would develop a fix in-house and then ship that out wirelessly to everyone, and you would access that for free. Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, do you know, are there any other updates to OneKey here today? Because we haven't talked about OneKey at all.
Yeah, so I know like some of these new crimpers are OneKey capable, and there is OneKey capability on the MX Fuel batteries that came out, the forged batteries. And I would recommend actually going to talk to the OneKey table at the front too to learn a little bit more.
Sounds good.
Other than those two, I'm not aware of anything else.
Awesome. You got price on these guys?
We do not yet. That's still being finalized.
Okay, so no price yet, guys. Thanks again, man.
Yeah,
Really
you
appreciate
bet.
the demo. So there you go, guys. Man, I'm glad somebody said something about the solar panel back there, because I can't believe we missed those. That's flipping awesome. All right. Any other question, guys? It's getting late. I don't know how much more time we have here. What time is it? 3. Oh, I think that the whole show is done in like the next 5 minutes. Can't believe we did this the whole time. USA made hand tools. We saw those earlier. Let's see. You're very welcome, TTC, anytime. Let's see. The sensors and measurements would account for. Yep. Sandy, go get lunch. Thanks for giving me a water break recently, guys. So they're made in the USA tools. Is still a small collection here we have here. Let me see. I'm gonna spin around and just show it to you real quick. These are made in the USA stuff. Still their pliers and their screwdrivers. When are we gonna? I'm sorry. When are we gonna see new made in the USA stuff?
New made in USA stuff. So this product just ships.
Right.
You're going to see more and more product come out of that factory. Looking at things like kits coming late next year.
Okay.
To expand what we offer there.
Sounds good. Thanks. All right, guys. What else? Yeah, seriously, Sarah spent the price on the dual battery string trimmer. I'll go get that real quick. So I love one key stuff. We are big one key users. Let me flip this back around again real quick. There we go. All right, so Sarah and I use one key to track everything that comes into our studio, which is a lot. Also, since we're getting ready to launch a new series, we have something like 30 some odd drills on their way, so we got a lot more to track. Every single thing that comes into our studio from a manufacturer, whether it be a battery or a charger or a tool, we always put a one key sticker on it and track it with a one key, and it works really, really well for us. So let me see, anybody have a price on the dual battery 17-inch string trimmer?
Kit with 2 8.0s and a dual bay charger is $6.99. And bare tool.
$6.99 with a kit with two batteries.
Yep, 8.0s. And then bare tool is $3.99.
$3.99 bare tool. There you go. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
You bet.
Appreciate it. Okay, so there you go. I'm telling you, that thing was nuts when they were demoing it earlier. Yeah, things are definitely slowing down. Let me give you guys a little peek here. It's getting quieter in here. Yeah, Arachnid, you gotta remember, this is just like their 21-inch mower that they released. It is not for the homeowner. That string trimmer is designed for a pro who's got to do a lot of trimming, and they've got to do it all day long, and it can't slow down, bog down, because that costs them money. So, let me see. I don't think there's any remote control dust extractor. Yes, electrical hand tools. There are a bunch of new ones. We covered those a little bit earlier. You can go back in the video and watch that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and set up categories and chapters for this thing. Let's see. I agree, Sandy. I'm a homeowner and I have tons of really challenging things that 17-inch string trimmer would probably be great at. I can tell you what though, David, let me see. There was a rotary tool. We did cover the rotary tool too, so that's in there. The electrical tools, I got to have a quick peek here. Let me see. I don't know if the rotary tool is fuel or not. I don't think so. I'll go back and look at the rotary tool in a second. Hang on. I'm gonna give you guys a quick peek at this. These are the electrical hand tools. You're very welcome, JWC. Okay. Just flip around. Trying to think if we missed anything else.
Super excited about these. They'll be available.
Yeah, Milwaukee announced, they said 50 new SKUs today, 50 new tools, which is a lot. That is a whole lot. Sarah's been running around all afternoon, several hours, miking up guys to get proper interviews done for all the individual tools. All of that will be edited by our good editor buddy Spencer, who's going to turn it into the tool show for this Friday at 8 p.m. So be sure, thank you so much, bud, I appreciate that. So be sure to watch the tool show. Gun. Yes, the new router is here. Let's go take a look at the new router. Hey, how's it going? All right, the new router is here. This guy is a beast. Look at that thing. That thing is an absolute monster. So yeah, this thing is crazy. You should see the, here, let me see if I can get a shot of this. This is their plunge base. Very, very cool. And they have an adapter, I think it was like 120 bucks to go into their track. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to use that yet, but I've watched a bunch of guys use it, and all of them seem to be surprised by just how powerful it is and how much power it's got. So yeah, it looks to be the real deal. It's pretty cool. I love these things. I know this is old. This is their MX core drill. Look at that monster. My buddy Eric Awney from Mechanical Hub. I'm gonna try to get away from that noise. My buddy from Eric just posted over on Instagram another hole he drove using one of those things through the side of a house to run plumbing, and it was amazing. He says he's used it to make some 300 odd holes now in houses. Regular impact, no. There's no new impacts or drills. Rotary tool. Where's the rotary tool? What's that?
There are new impacts and drills.
What do you mean it's new?
Technically launched.
Yeah, we've already seen it. It's Gen 4, right? Yeah.
No, the compact brushless. Different user segment.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. Where are they? Thank you. That's fair.
Other side of the wall.
Yeah, not Gen 4, but it's the compact brushless. These are their less expensive drills. So there's new an impact and a drill that are compact brushless. So I'll see if I can't find those real quick. Let's see.
What?
They gotta be over here. New compact brushless. Oh, dude, he found them. Dude, you're right. There they are. The M18. These are the compact brushless. You want to tell us about them?
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking. I appreciate that, Patrick.
Happy to, yeah.
Guys, this is Patrick. Patrick, tell us about them.
Yeah, next generation of M18 compact brush drills and impacts. A little bit less demanding of a user than the M18 Fuel products we saw last year, but a huge step change for this class of tools. So a great example, this is the old generation of the impact. This is the new generation. The size difference is dramatic, and this is going to be
crazy.
More capable and faster driving. So you're for a service and residential tradesperson, carpenter and remodeler, these are going to have the capability you need and allow you to get into a lot of tight spaces.
Very cool.
Similar story with the drill.
Dude, look how small it is.
You're going to see about 3/4 of an inch shorter than the previous generation. More capable, can do up to 1 inch ship auger in high speed, which means if you're running water lines, you're running Romex, etc., you got all the power you need.
No kidding. That's awesome. Got price point and availability?
Yeah, these are going to be, they're shipping now, or shipping from us now. They might take a little while to get into stores.
Fair enough.
$239 for the combo kit with the drill driver and the single speed impact and 2 2-amp hour batteries. We also have a hammer drill and a 3-speed impact available as well.
Very cool. Patrick,
Yeah.
thanks for catching me. I appreciate that,
No
dude.
problem. I could not say it.
No, right? Thank you. All right, so there you go. So there were new drills and impacts. Oh my gosh, I thought we were just dealing with the Gen 4s. I'm thinking top end stuff. So the Gen 4s and then the Gen 3s from M12, which recently came out. Yeah, I thought it was a decent price too there, Sandy. Let's see. So they're doing some hard hat demos. I don't know if you guys want to see hard hat demos or not. I think we may be about done. There is a new angle grinder. It's focused on safety is their big thing. So I can actually show you guys again real quick. Every time I come over here, it's loud.
Every time.
Yeah, could you just give us like a quick 15-second overview of this thing? Because a lot of people are asking about the angle grinder. Tell us about it again.
Yeah, so this is our dual trigger braking grinder. So in order to get this tool to run, you actually have to keep both hands on it at all times. So side handle, main handle. If for some reason one of those comes off, automatically powers down, keeping you under control. You also get the new multi-position side handle, so 15 positions between left, right, center, as well as back along the body.
Okay.
And then another addition as well of auto stop. So again, keeping you under control. If the tool pitches or rolls or yaws, automatically powers down the tool, rapid stop braking, stops that accessory to, again, keep you under control and keeping the tool where you want it to be.
Very cool. Awesome. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
That has been
Hey!
live streaming for
Like
3.5 hours. What is wrong with you?
So here he
You have
is.
serious
They
problems.
literally asked for you.
You have serious problems.
They're like, where's
I'm
Rob
exhausted.
from TBB? I'm
Who
like,
asked for that?
Rob that dude
That was
is
my
here.
friend in the other room.
With
calling me. Yeah,
it.
no, I'm just-
So what did you see today, Rob? What got you most excited?
Oh man, so I mean everything. I made the gamut. I went around twice. I think I got excited about the half-inch collet router.
Oh, come on, that thing is amazing.
So let's not even
it-
talk about the router. Let's just talk about the edge guide. It's like surgical grade.
Okay,
it is
it's
so
100.
well made.
It is amazing. It
So well
looks
made.
way over engineered. It's like 120 bucks though. Does that bother you?
No, yes, no. Yeah,
Right,
it
but
does,
you'd pay it,
but
wouldn't
it's
you?
so nice, I would. And then of course, the plunge mechanism's phenomenal.
The plunge base is good?
Yep.
I haven't had a chance to use
It's got
it.
great power. I went a little bit deeper than I would normally use a router.
I've never seen you do that in a demo here at all, Rob. Rob's always trying to break demos. And he's really good at it.
Not break them, but you want to push it.
Oh,
right?
of
You wanna push the
course.
power.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I was super impressed with the nailers, the brad nailers.
Yeah.
The size of that thing.
It is
gorgeous.
tiny.
The pin nailer, brad nailer, the nail gun, the straight nailer. Oh my God, the forged battery. So the whole battery story to me is pretty impressive.
It is.
For years we've been saying cut the cord, but a lot of people have pushed back on that, and as a result, you need to be able to prove to people that you can go a whole day on a couple batteries or 3 batteries and get the work done, right? So
Yeah, that's fair.
I think when you start getting into high demand tools like an SDS router,
sure,
hammer, some of these MX tools, or high torque impact wrenches, things like that. You need that kind of runtime and that kind of demand, and I think it's just genius. And I think if you're going to even convince people to get away from gas in landscape and OPE, you have to be able to show them a path that it's doable. And I think this new MX with the forged batteries.
I was going to ask you that. So, as a remodeler, have any of the MX tools become useful for you at all?
Yes. So, as a remodeler, we use the cutoff star all the time. So, think basement remodeling.
Oh, sure.
Bathrooms, we got a trench, sewer lines, drains, vents, or take out the floor in a bathroom and redo it. Maybe a trench line for a dry well or something like that outside, for a driveway.
Nice, okay.
But, as for Toolbox Buzz, we have one of our guys, Stan, is actually a PM for a commercial grade. He builds skyscrapers.
No kidding.
So his guys all use that stuff. And
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing what the stuff that they use.
So one of the things we constantly heard was that when MX first came out was that their big flagship saw was amazing. It does an amazing job. The power's there, but it just didn't run long enough. So they're talking about this new battery with their tabless cells in them being the same size, probably not the same price, but same size, but double the runtime, right? So do you think that would that be relevant to you for that to change?
Absolutely. So bathroom in a basement, 5x7, right?
Sure.
The old MX saw 4-inch plunge in concrete, 4-inch slab, 7 feet. And then you swap the battery. That's it. That's
7 feet of
7
cutting
feet,
and it's done.
That's it. You're done. So this one can do 14 feet if you couple it with their new that Ultra blade, that Spectrum blade they have. Because it's optimized to run with that saw and the forged battery. So now you get 14 feet.
Yeah.
With a battery that's lighter.
Yep.
More money probably, or maybe the same money. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
we don't know that yet because
they're
we
not
don't have
talking
pricing
about
on the
it.
forged
They're
stuff
talking
yet.
about it,
Yeah.
But it's pretty interesting technology, and I would see myself wanting that more runtime. 5x7 bathroom, 14 feet. I can do the 2 5s on one battery. I can do the 2 7s on the other side, and then pull out another battery, and maybe you do the slicing and jackhammer it out. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's encouraging. That's cool to hear.
Yeah.
And I'm pumped to see. We also saw in the intro, we heard that not only can we expect, double runtime on the MX stuff, but double number of tools.
Yes.
Which we haven't. Right, because I'm going. There's like 8 of them now. Is it 8 or 9 of them? I think.
There's probably.
Dude, if
just
there
under a
are
dozen.
8 or 9 new MX tools coming out, I want to know where they are.
They're coming. You can guess what a lot of them are.
Like, what do you think they're going to be?
Well, I think you'll see. I think it'll expand into outdoor. So I think you'll see augers and
that makes sense.
Tillers, snow blowers.
What about like lawnmowers?
Lawnmower, ride-on mower.
Right?
All that. Why not? Right? Zero turn.
That'd be pretty cool.
The forged thing. Not only do we talk the battery, but the chargers. So the fact that those batteries, like that chart over there, you can go from 90 to 45 minutes for charging. game changer.
Yeah.
So now you don't need 4 batteries. You might be able to get away with 2.
And charge while you're in between jobs or
whatever.
taking a snack. Yeah,
so,
getting a snack.
So that's good stuff. You know what else I thought was really cool?
Please.
Not in my wheelhouse per se, but the roll-on.
Yeah, that giant inverter.
I just love stuff like that.
So do I. Again, we've looked at a lot of inverters now on our channel. We've tested a bunch of them. Nothing with those kind of numbers.
No, we tested
Like,
one too. We
holy
did a
cow.
head-to-head on it, and this thing's impressive. I'm bummed out that now it wasn't included, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Well, you're gonna make another one. That's
Yeah,
what you're gonna
no, not right now. I'm looking around. I'm just thinking, like, I think the nailers are one of my favorites. The nailers, a router.
Yeah, you mentioned that just how incredibly small these nailers are.
So good example, right? Like, a couple of years ago, that pin nailer. This pin nailer came out. I love this pin nailer. Well, here's your brad nailer. Look at that. That is a huge difference in drop per place. And so they went to M12. They got off of M18, so you reduced size and weight.
Yep. So it's lighter.
And you're also going to lose your depth of fastener. So you're only going to, I think it's only 1.5 inches you can fit in here. Looks like about 1.5 inches. But look at, you can get up under there, whereas the big nailers would not do that.
Oh, I didn't think about that on steps. Sure.
You got cabinetry here, so getting underneath and doing a toe kick or a shoe molding or something like that.
Yep.
That's great. Whereas before, your brad nailer was this big.
Right.
Look at the difference in size. I'm hung up here, but look at the difference in size by going M18 to M12. That's a huge difference.
Yep, that's pretty massive.
So,
yep.
Anyway, very impressive.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. You just had a new blower comparator come out.
We did.
That's awesome.
We just did a head-to-head on blowers.
I seriously doubt anyone who watched our channel has not seen Toolbox Buzz. Go check out Toolbox Buzz if you haven't know. They are bar none the biggest head-to-head masters I've ever run across on YouTube. Does fantastic reviews. Very, very detailed. Some of the coolest rigs I've ever seen.
Thank you. Yeah,
super envious of those.
We have a lot of fun.
Oh, for sure. And he's got an amazing crew. That's where, I mean, the whole Toolbox Buzz crew is just absolutely really cool group of guys. So go check them out.
We jokingly say it's like, my wife belongs to a book club. Yeah. It's like book club for men, except we play with tools. We get together and we play with tools.
Can I join the book club for men, Sarah, please? Yeah. Because you always say no to everything.
That's not true. That is not true. So I want to come back and host with you guys sometime soon.
Please! One of the best episodes we've ever done. Rob came by our studios and co-hosted with me, and it was so fun to do.
So fun.
Next time you come by.
Trebuchet.
It's a trebuchet.
I can't even say it anymore. We had to look it up. But that was we had
awesome.
So much fun.
Yeah, it really was a good time. Yep. Well, thanks, Rob, for your insight. Appreciate it, Buzz. Good to see you, dude.
We have to go.
All right, guys. That's the end of the show. I mean, it's empty. We did it.
We have to shoot our intro and outro.
Oh god, yeah, we gotta shoot an intro and outro for our main show on Friday. So guys, I can't believe you stuck around with me this long. This was incredibly fun. Man, it's been so great being able to bring you guys to one of these things with us. So if you want to see us do something like this next time, we got like 9 shows coming up this year. We're gonna be at STAFTA, at SEMA, Equip Expo. Yeah, we've got World of Concrete.
Yeah.
There's an electrical tool show.
Yep.
Can't remember what that one's called. NEC something. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us. This was hilarious, good fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Hopefully we answered some questions. Again, it's going to be much easier to watch this Friday where we curate everything on the tool show. I'm sure Sarah did a great job.
It's fine.
Yeah, if it's bad, it's her fault. That's what that means. That's literally what I'm trying to say. So anyways, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Again, don't forget to join us this Friday for the tool show. We'll have more information from here at Pipeline. I do want to take a second to thank our sponsors. It's because of them that Sarah and I can come and do cool things like this and share them with you. So super special thanks to Skill, to Spider, to Block Ladder, and Ohio Power Tool for helping us go to all these cool events. Guys, we couldn't do it without you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys soon. See ya. All right, now I got to figure out how to stop a live stream. Anybody know how to stop a live stream? Yeah, I think I just